The last Div Cup of Season 1, man. Make sure everything's good. Make sure we're live on both platforms. We should be good. Bang, bang. Bang. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Last Div Cup of Season 1. How are you boys doing? How are you boys doing? We got a lot to talk about. We got about 30 minutes till final start. What's good, Pave? What's good, bro? What's good, Sam? Yo, Sam, I can't wait to see you here for a solid 10 more minutes. What's good, YouTube chat? What's good, Blizzard? What's good, Nightmare? What's good, Vox? What's good, Arctic? What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you guys doing, chat? What is good? 15 actually? Oh, okay. What's good, Bright? What's good, Xet? What's good, Beast? What's good, Dizzle? What's good, chat? What's good? How is everybody doing today, man? Last Div Cup Finals of Season 1. The last Div Cup Finals of Season 1. You owe me something? I'll see how you are today, Ice. Ice, if you're like chilling today, you know, not max rage baiting, I got you, bro. Use my Clix, or use my code, thank you, bro. I don't know why I said use my Clix, since your name confused me a little bit, but appreciate you for using my code, bro. Thank you, man. What's good, chat? How is everybody doing, man? Last Div Cup of Season 1. Who you got winning today? This is my predictions. Wait, let me pause it over there. What's good, Evade? What's good, bro? This is my top 5 predictions right here. Wait, you guys can see everything, right? You guys can see the map and everything, right? I got Ager's Ritual winning, Peter Pollo second, Curve Vino third, Josh Yamza fourth, Clix Higgs in 5th place. We'll talk about my predictions a little bit. No Cold. Cold's contested off spawn by Acorn and Kanata. I don't really know how this off spawn's gonna go, so I'm just leaving both of them out of my top 5. Booga winning finals today, 6 out of 6 games, and then you woke up or what? Clix and Higgs in 7th. Clix and Higgs outside of the top 5 is not crazy. I thought about taking him out of my top 5, but like I don't know who I would switch him out for. Maybe like a Muzzin Sphinx. You're a hater? Hater on who? Who am I hating on? Yo, appreciate you, Polo. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Vico Malabuka 1? Yeah, Vico Malabuka 1 on EU. You can use my code for the new battle pass. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. All right, we got about 20 minutes. Rapid and Cold are conned. It's hard to predict a con team in top 5 because I don't know how many times they're gonna fight. I don't know what their loot's gonna be looking like when they're splitting, or you know, it's hard to put either of them in top 5. It's hard, bro. I low-key did solid on my EU predictions. I got like 4 out of the top 5 teams right, but yeah, Cold and Rapid are conned by Acorn and Kanata. In the Eval Cup, they ended up going 1-1. They fought 2 out of the 4 games. Chat, how many games do you think they're gonna fight today? How many games do you think Cold and Rapid and Acorn Kanata are actually gonna fight? Wait, let me also make sure I tweet this out real quick. Hold on. Let me make the tweet. Let me make the tweet. How do I hear myself? All right, there we go. Let me go like that. Go like that. That. Bang, 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 and there we go. All right, we're good. There we go. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. All right. Let's talk about the predictions. Let's talk about the off spawns. Let's make some over unders here. Let's get into all the stuff we normally do. All right. So let's start this off. Split watch. Do we have anybody on split watch? I think we're low key or good off split watch now. I mean, maybe we could put like Acorn and Kanata there, but that's kind of about it. Like last week we had what? Peter Pollo on there. We had Cold, or Curve and Vino. I think our split watch is kind of clear right now. Bolts, okay. We can do like some of the obvious teams. I mean, Bolts, Rise, Booga, Craze got to be up there 24/7. Is there anybody else there? What split watch teams that we think could potentially split after a bad performance today? That's what split watch is. What's good, Punk? What's good? Is this grand finals? No, this is the Div Cup finals. So I mean, it is a finals. It's the last finals of this season. Reet? You think Reet Hobby could split? I just don't know who Reet would play with if he splits with Hobby. I don't know. It's a favorite time of the weekend. Yes, sir, bro. Div Cup finals, man. I'm excited. Acorn and Kanata. Should I put Acorn and Kanata in there? No Cold in the top 5 is crazy. I mean, Cold's just conned. Do people not know that Cold is fighting off spawn today versus Acorn and Kanata? I love Cold and Rapid, bro, but I think they could definitely top 5, but it's hard to predict them to do that when they're conned. Cooper for sure. Oh yeah, Cooper Cooper Curly, I kind of want to put on there too. Because Cooper Curly been rough. All right, let's do Peter Pollo game wins. Chat, how many game wins do you think Peter and Pollo are winning today? How many game wins are you guys saying that Peter and Pollo are getting today? Last week they won 4 games. Last week they won 4. How many do we think they're getting today? 0, 0, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2. I think 2 is realistic. I think if we're being realistic, we say like 2 for Peter and Pollo's game wins today. 3 with the OP Mythics. Do they get OP Mythics? I swear they don't even get like the craziest OP Mythics up here, right? Because I mean, I know that like Aegis and Ritual are gonna be looking good. I mean, the Cold and Rapid will get the Mythics. Curve and Vino get the Mythics. Clix probably will too. Only one with 10, by the way. I actually don't know how many stream streaks people have, but 10 is crazy. 10 is actually crazy. All right, I think I put them at 2. I think I'm going to put Peter Pollo 2 game wins out of 6 today. I feel like that's fair. Oh, Frosty's on a 10 also. Yeah, Frosty's also on a 10. Beast is on a 5. Okay. Dang. Where's so many people landing Battlewood? Chad, there is no way that, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate teams are going to land South Battlewood, right? And just leave Curve and Vino completely uncon. I'm a little bit scared for what could happen to Curve and Vino with this many teams landing here. Like, there's no way all these guys would rather land there than at least try to surprise con. You appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Rav. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. What do you want? 5 stream streak? Dang, that's crazy. All right. How much time we got? Okay. Chat, let me know what you guys think about my predictions and what I should change. W or L predictions right here. I need to know W or L predictions and what am I changing? Let's see. You don't think I missed a stream in 2025? I mean, Sam, you're here for like 20 minutes, bro. Like, you haven't missed a stream, but you've also, you haven't been here. Yo, what's good? Quay, what's good, bro? L, Peter's gonna win? Peter could win. But Aegis and Ritual are a lot more consistent and they don't need to be on height to win games. Last week, Peter and Pollo, I mean, like, they won, but they still, like, almost barely won while being on high ground, like, every single game, you know? Let's see that solo Clash Cups are confirmed for next season. Yeah, I saw that solo, or not solo Clash Cups, solo Victory Cups and, like, Zero Build Cups were confirmed. But, like, I'm not, like, the craziest hype for solo Victory Cups, you know? Who's going to win? I got Aegis and Ritual. I predicted Vico and Malibuca to win this morning, and they ended up coming through for me. So I got Aegis and Ritual today. I got Peter Pollo second, Curve Vino third. Chat. All right, I want to hear your guys' opinion. Where do you guys think Curve and Vino is going to place today? Because there's a part of me that wants to put them in first. But, like, what do you guys think? Where do you think Curve and Vino are finishing today? I want to see what you guys say. First, sixth, third, fourth, second, 10th. Move them up. Maybe second. First or second. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people say they're like at least top 3 though, you know? Like, I feel like the top 3 is pretty easily these 3 teams right now. Like on NA, I think Aegis Ritual, Peter Pollo, Curve Vino are like the 3 picks that you have to make. And then 4 and 5 is kind of like a toss-up between Josh Yamzo, Clix Higgs, Muzz Sphinx. I mean, maybe Bolts Rise, I don't know. Winter final starting, there is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Cold and Rapid are possible. They're just contested. And like even last week when Cold and Rapid were uncon, they still weren't looking the greatest, you know? Savage sold finals today. I mean, he was conned. It's difficult to do like that crazy when you're conned, you know? Clix isn't gonna top 5. Chat, what place do you guys think Clix and Higgs is finishing at? Am I too high on them, putting them in 5th? Should I take them out? What place you guys got Clix and Higgs at? First, top 3, 4. Clix is winning 8th, 8th, first, 7th, 4th, 3rd. Okay. Let me see. You think Clix wins today? Bro, that would be crazy for the storylines if Clix and Higgs just won today. Like, They've gotten what, 2 top 5s this season, and then besides that, haven't been the greatest. Stop hating on Booga. I haven't even said anything about Booga. What are you talking about? What's good, John? What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Love your streams. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right. So, I think we got pretty much all the stuff then. Do we got any of the other things we need to go over? We did the predictions, did split watch, did game winner. Oh, the off spawn fight. Acorn versus Cold. Chat, what do we think the score is gonna be? I'm saying, I think they'll fight in the last game at least. I don't even know how many games they're gonna fight. Like, they might literally fight like 3 games max. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make any predictions on Cold versus Acorn off spawn today. I'll say I'll go with the 1-1. I'll say it's a 1-1. I just don't think they're gonna fight that much. 6-0. Nah, I mean, they fought twice in the Evo Cup, and one of the times was literally because it was the last game, and like I don't think either of them cared. But like in a Div Cup finals now, they're either gonna be full crashing out fighting every game, or they're gonna fight like once or twice, you know? I don't know. If Cold was good off spawn, he would be up with Peter. Wait, what do you mean? I low-key want to see K-Dog be in Div finals so he could get destroyed. All right. What? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? What the heck? All right. They can split? Yeah, they can. Labs isn't a good drop to contest. I mean, it's not really like 50-50, you know? Like, there's so many different ways that the Labs off-spawn fights can go. Like, we'll watch the off-spawn fight, but, like, I really doubt that they're fighting that much, you know? So, it's like, I don't really know. Who do I got winning? This is my top 5 right here. I got Adra's Ritual, Peter Pollo, Curb Bino, Josh Yamzo, Clix Higgs. Peter Pollo went from banned for my top 5 predictions 2 weeks in a row to in 2nd place, just like that. I feel like these are solid predictions. When's the start? 14 minutes. Or like 10 minutes, basically. When is next season starting? I think next season is on Thursday. Ban them again? Nah. Bro, after a team wins 4 out of 6 games, they got to be unbanned. You would say Cold's on the same level as Peter? He can be, yeah. Yo, Malcolm with the 100 bits. Triple gold Wild Week has ended, so teams won't be able to buy mythics as easily as before. It got replaced with the new one. Everyone will start with a jetpack and self-res. Not sure about the 7 cluster cannon. Wait, appreciate the 100 bits. Wait, is that true? I swear it's still the same thing, no? A self-res? Wait, where'd you hear that at? I swear I did not hear that anywhere. Did that like just get tweeted out or something? Because I don't even see that anywhere. You think I should replace Peter with Vino? That's the thing I was thinking about. I was thinking about switching Peter and Vino. I don't know, man. I might regret it at the end, but I'll keep it like that. I'll keep it like this for now. You don't think Gold Week is ended? Yeah, I don't think it has either. I think it's still the same thing. Appreciate the 100 bits though, bro. Yo, what's good, Joshua? What's good, bro? Switch them? Dude, I just like, I can't, bro. I can't. Okay, wait, do we gotta do anything else? Let's do, so what? We got the predictions, we got the split watch, we got the Peter Pollo game wins. Wait, let's run a prediction, chat. Let's run a prediction. Let's do Peterbot and Pollo top 5. Do Peterbot and Pollo top 5 game number 1. We've been running the game 1 Peter Pollo predictions. I feel like these are some of the more difficult predictions to make. If you guys on the YouTube stream and you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Do Peterbot and Pollo top 5 in game number 1. They won 4 games last week. What's good? What's good, Kind? What's good, man? What's good? Vote on the prediction. Let's see. Wow, 61% in favor of no right now. That is crazy. All right, here's my predictions again. If you guys just got here. Yo, and Don with the tier 1 sub to Proxy. Thank you, Don. Wait, why is my why did I not get an alert for that? Yo, appreciate you, Don. W gifted, man. Wait, I swear I literally fixed my alerts. Wait, did it pop up on the screen? Okay, there's something popping up on the screen, but I didn't get a sound for it. Do the ad, yeah. I'll run the ad like in a couple minutes before the game starts. I'll make sure to do that. Booga's dudding today. I mean, I guess. Do you have any other off spawn fights we really got to watch today? I mean, we'll see what goes on with this situation down here. Yo, Malcolm with 100 bits again. It started 2 hours ago, shortly after the EU Div Cup ended. Check Fortnite assist. Let me see. I'll check. I mean, we're literally going to see in like 10 minutes, you know? We'll see what people's loot is looking like. I'll gift one more if Peter wins this game. Ooh, okay. Chat, who's your guys' game 1 win prediction here? Who do you guys got winning game number 1? I'm going to go with... I'm going Curve Vino. I'm going Curve Vino game 1. That's my game 1 prediction winner right there. Dude, Curve Vino have been looking nasty. I was watching them a bit in like scrims, I think it was yesterday. And like, dude, they're disgusting, bro. They are actually disgusting. Let me see who you guys got. Agers, Peter, Clix and Eggs. Game 1 Clix. Clix game 1 win. That'd be good for their vibes. I can see that. I'm going Curvino though. Give you Muzz. Muzz is a solid pick as well. Muzz and Sphinx is a good pick. I was close to picking Josh and Iamzo. But I didn't yet. I was close to picking Josh and Iamzo, but I mean, I didn't yet. Josh and Zoe could, yeah. The Lion could win game number 1. We'll see in 10 minutes, bro. We'll see. Muzz not top 5? I have Muzz like 6th. If I was making a top 10 prediction, I would put Muzz in like 6th, you know? How did Mr. Savage do in like doing EU? I think he got like 24th or something. Not the craziest. What's good, Choppy? What's good, bro? What's good, Choppy? You feel like Yamzo's not even gonna top 10? I mean, I think that's kind of crazy to say. They're fully uncontested. They got off spawn fights around them as well. I think Josh and Yamzo do good. What's good, Virgo? What's good, bro? What's good, Virgo? How you doing, man? Dang, bro. Ready to win? Wait, Virgo, what place do you think you're getting today? Where you guys landing at? You guys are down here. That's decent. You want to end the season with a top 5? That's definitely possible. I think you guys definitely could. Virgo bottom 10 today, by the way. I mean, we're just hating. We're just hating. But Vino and Curve second or first? Dude, like I'm this close to being convinced by you guys to move Vino and Curve up. But I just like, I don't know if I'm ready to do it or not yet. I don't know. I appreciate you, Choppy, for updating the commands also. Peter griefs Clix today. You feel it? You think Peter's going to grief Clix today? I don't know. Peter's kind of been chilling out on the Clix grief, you know? Like, Peter's kind of just been finally playing his own game, leaving Clix alone. Cold's not in your top 5. It's hard for me to predict Cold top 5 with them being conned. I could see it happening, but they didn't even top 5 last week fully uncontested. So I don't know. I don't know. Josh top 4 is crazy? Bro, how are people just like, why are people saying Josh top 5 is crazy? I feel like that's fair. Are there any new duos this week? This is our first look at Acorn and Kanata in the Div Cup finals. Bolts and Rise, I think this is their first time Div Cup finals as well. Those are like the main big ones though, I'm pretty sure. Shirley Chap and Flixie split. I mean, they just got top 4 today, so I don't know. It's hard to really say. Where am I putting Acorn and Kanata? I got them going 1-1 off spawn. I think they'll fight 2 times, split the other 4. But there's a real chance that they just split 6 games today, you know? There's a real chance that we don't get to see them fight a single game. Where's Peter? Peter lands up here on the mountain. Peter's same drop spot as he's been. This is where he won 4 out of 6 games last week. This is where Vico and Malibuca just won today. Chat, what's the best drop spot on the map right now? Is the mountain the best drop? Or is this still Wonky Land? Like, what is the best drop spot? Wonky. It is Wonky. The mountain. Alright, it's kind of going 50-50. Yeah, it's kind of going 50-50. You think Wonky's best after balloons? Mountain. Okay. So yeah, like these 2 drops are really good though. Chat, do you guys want medallions to come back next season? I saw some people talking about like they want to see medallions in the game again next season. Do you guys want medallions? Yes, no, 100%. Only 1. Yes. Dang, that one's also kind of 50-50 too, though. I don't know, man. Like, I think medallions are fun to watch. Are they unskillful? A lot of the times, yes. Well, I can't really say unskillful because you still have to like be a good off spawn player to get it. But like, they make the game fun to watch. But right now, the fact that you literally can't predict who's gonna win on a week-to-week basis because the drop spots are so even, I feel like it also makes it really fun to watch. You know? So I don't know. Just the healing one. Yeah, I think like the healing over time one could be good. Especially with no surge trading now, that could be a good one. All right, chat. We got 5 minutes till game 1 starts. Make sure you guys vote on the prediction if you guys haven't yet. Do Peter and Pollo top 5 in game number 1. It's currently 69% in favor of no. These are my top 5 predictions. These are the split watch teams. I got Peter and Pollo winning 2 games today. I might move it down to 1, but I'll keep it at 2. And then I got 1-1 for Acorn and Cold off spawn. That's what we're running with today. Run the ad? Yeah, I'll run it in like, probably like 3 minutes. I'll probably run it in like 3 minutes just so that I can run it before we get into replays. Because game starts in 5 minutes, but we still got like 10 minutes until we can get into replays, you know? Are Jarg and King going back together? Where are they even landing at? Oh, they are back together. Bro, Jarg and King, they just can't escape each other, man. 13K, you better get 3 points. They always dud the first games and come back strong when it matters. Wait, who are you talking about? After King called them trash? Yeah. Vico? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Vico started off the season rough, but they finished the season so crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like Clix and Iggs could have a good performance today. I'm kind of looking out for the top 3 watch for Clix and Iggs here. I think that can have a good tournament. I think that'll definitely have a good tournament. All right. 4 minutes. Clix is dudding. All right, bro. Whatever, bro. Chat. Do I put Curve and Vino in my top 2? Yes or no? I need to see what you guys say. Do I put Curve and Vino in my top 2? Yes or no? Before the tournament starts, what do you guys think? Do I do it or do I keep it like this? Yes. Who am I switching them with? Am I switching them with Peter or am I switching them with Adra's Ritual? I'll trust you guys for this one. Am I putting them in first or second place? I'm seeing a lot of Peter. Okay. Peter? All right. Whatever. I'll trust you guys. For this one time, we'll go like that. And then like that. All right, WRL. Adra's Ritual, Curve Bino, Peter Pollo, Josh Yamzo, Clix Higgs. WRL. Yo, Glazing Bino just a dud. Good list. All right, bye. Oh, I'll trust you guys today. But if Peter and Pollo just win, man, then like, come on, what are we doing? All right, whatever. Third place is not bad still. Yo, Don with another gifted. W Don to Sir Dion. Yo, Don, appreciate the 2 gifted, man. I don't know why I'm not getting. Okay, it's popping up on the screen, but there's no noise. I don't know why. Bro, appreciate the gifted though, man. Thank you, bro. W gifted. WO, follow the stream if you guys are new, chat. Let me run the ad real quick as well. Sub if you're on the YouTube as well. We're so close to 20K followers on Twitch. What's it called? We got FNCS is starting in like, what, 3 weeks, chat? Isn't that crazy? FNCS is starting in like 3 weeks. That is actually insane. Like, we haven't had an FNCS in almost 7 months, and we're like 3 weeks away from FNCS finally starting. Chat, who's your guys' early FNCS Major 1 prediction winner? Who you guys got winning the first FNCS? Early prediction, let me know. All right, game 1 should be starting soon. Clix is putting his delay on. I'll make sure I get the ad ran, and then we will be good. Acorn, he finds a way. Choppy, you think, like, I don't know, man. I just don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I can say that like Acorn and Kanata are gonna win though, you know? Like if Acorn and Bolts were playing, like they were my early pick to win, but like now he's playing with Nada, I just don't know. I don't know. Acorn was on the first FNCS like 3 chapters or something. Yeah, I know that, but I just don't know if like Acorn and Kanata are gonna be like a winning FNCS winning team. I want to see them fully uncontested, and I also just don't know when we're gonna see that either, too. You know, we'll see how they do today. Replace Clix with Muzz. What did Muzz and Sphinx get last week? Didn't Muzz and Sphinx get like 7th place last week or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me see. Not hating on anyone, but on my mom's life, Tayson is over Peter all time. I don't know if I could agree with that one, man. But we got game 1 starting soon. I'll make sure to get the replay code. Is Clix? Okay, yeah, Clix still has his delay on. We'll keep Clix's stream up, but we're mainly just gonna be watching replays today. So we'll keep it on the drop map, keep out the predictions. 5 minutes till game number 1 starts. Tayson's in top 5 all time, low key. Tayson is like, he's probably like 5th. I mean, probably goes like Queasy, or Peter, Queasy, Miro, Booga, Tayson. It's probably like 5th. He could be a little bit lower. Poyo will sell game 1. Why are we just hating on Poyo now? This Div Cup Finals is about to be cinema. Last Div Cup Finals of the season, chat. Last Div Cup Finals of the season. That's crazy that we got 6 Div Cups this season. We haven't got 6 Div Cups in one season in forever. For predictions, we already ran the prediction earlier. It was Do Peter Poyo top 5. We ran it like right before the game started. 66% of people said no. All right, is Clix in the game yet? Clix is not in the game yet, no. All right. Best team on EU right now, I would still probably say Sharkantini. I feel like it'd probably go Sharktini, Sky Scroll, Vico, Malabuka. I think that's top 3 EU. Did it start? Yeah, it should start soon. It's gonna start. I mean, it started a minute ago, but we can't get into replays for like 4 more minutes. We'll see if anybody gets. We'll see if Clix gets surprise conned off spawn. I doubt that he's going to be. But yeah, the top 5 on EU is stacked today. Yeah, I think it's gonna be stacked today too on NA. Last week the NA leaderboard was actually so stacked with like every single game. I think last week's NA tournament was the most fun tournament of the season for NA so far. Why is South Boulevard QuadCon? That's what I was saying. There is literally, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. There's just no way all 5 of these guys are going to land there, right? Like, somebody might try to get aggro on Curve and Vino, and it might scare me a little bit for them. Peter's not winning. I got Peter in 3rd. I originally had him in 2nd, but Chad convinced me to move him down to 3rd. So I got Adra's Ritual, Curve, Vino, Peter Poyo, Josh Yamzo, Clix Higgs. That's what I'm looking like here for the last NA Div Cup of the season. My EU predictions were pretty good, though. What's good, Llama? What's good, bro? What's good? What's good? All right. Clix should. Wow, he's still not in the game, bro. Holy. When the hot take videos coming back? I did a hot take video like 2 weeks ago, I think. I'll probably do one before the new season starts because we have like a 4-day tournament break of like no tournaments. So I mean, I'll probably do one then. You hope they all land at Boulevard. But like, there's no way that one team at least doesn't try to get active on Curve and Vino, you know? We'll see, though. We'll see how things are looking today. Thoughts on Savage's performance? I'll talk about it a lot in my videos tonight. I mean, they won off spawn, you know? They had 2 good games, the last games, too. It was decent. Am I going to stream the Eval Cup Finals? I don't even know what tournaments we're going to have yet next season. Chat, do you think we're going to get Div Cups before FNCS next season? Because literally next season starts, and then there's like 2 weeks until FNCS starts. I hope we at least get one. I hope we at least get 1 Div Cup. Wait, can you guys hear Clix? Wait, can you guys hear Clix's stream? Yes or no? I haven't tested my audio yet.
Bro, it's so bad. I think I've clicked it like 10,000 times today.
That's not a bad.
I do a thing where I put.
Yes. Okay. Wait. All right. Holy bro, Clix's delay is insane. All right, bro, we might be able to get into replays by the time we can get into. But by the time Clix gets into the game. All right, let me see. Let me make sure that I get the replay code. And then we will watch Game number 1. All right. Let's go back here. All right, Clix is finally in the game.
All the way down.
All right, we'll keep it on Clix till we can get into replays.
Stupid.
They will. They're doing what you're saying, I think.
Oh my god, look at this fucking bus, dude.
When does game 1 start? Right now, bro. Game 1 has already started. How many teams loaded in? 98 teams loaded in. So 1 team ended up missing. Hopefully it's none of our big names, but 1 team did miss.
Yeah, yeah.
Move your marker.
I'm excited, man. I am excited.
Huh?
We both jump at the same song.
Did we?
Oh,
Look at
that's
all
fine.
those victory crowns on the mini map.
No, that's just
Yo,
crazy.
we're going into this tournament. Doesn't
All
matter
right.
at all. I hope we get dead last, okay?
Can't. What?
I'm with that.
Fuck this tournament. Fuck everything. Fuck you. Fuck me. Let's go.
what kind of vibe is Higgs on today, man?
Fuck family friendly.
Hitting windmill.
Shoot the
All right, bro.
losers out of the sky.
Replays. I'll go into replays as soon as we can, but we gotta wait. We gotta wait like 1 more minute. 1 more minute till we get into replays.
Nothing.
All right. Can we get in? Let's see. Game 1, chat. Game number 1. Did Peter get in? Let's see. $49 teams. I saw that there was only 49 teams. Hold on. Let's go like that. Peter. Yeah, Peter got in. Peter's right here. Peter Poyer right there. All right, let's watch the off spawn, chat. Let's see if they fight off spawn. Kanata Acorn versus Cold and Rapid. First off spawn in a Div Cup finals for these 2 teams this season. Wait, let's make sure that they loaded in. Wait, is Cold and Rapid the team that didn't load in? Oh no, they're right here. Nope, that's not them. Putting back on Kanata. Okay, and it looks like they are already starting this off by landing opposite sides of each other. No 50-50 for them. Cold and Rapid just going over here. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see I don't know if we're gonna be seeing any fights between these guys. They're splitting? Yeah, so far it looks like they're splitting. Chat, do I need to turn up the game audio or is it good? It's a little bit loud on my headset. Let me know if I need to turn it up, turn it down, or if it's good. Who do I think's winning today? I got Ages and Ritual winning today. I got Ages and Ritual. It's good? All right, wait. We can't hear. Yeah, now you're just trolling, bro. It's about to be peak. Let's go, chat. Game 1. All right, we'll keep a tab on that. Peter Pollo did both load into the game. Let's do a skin check on some people. What kind of drip we rocking? All right, Pollo skin. I like that skin. Peter going with the this is the arcane skin, right? However you say it. They're looking good. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Wait, Dragon RG's trying to go Bino's side a little bit. Why can't I hear him? All right, we're just trolling, bro. Bro, there is at least, what, 5 teams here? Bino still has some decent loot. Crazy needs to watch his back, though. Where's Curve at? Did Curve just get fried? Curve or Cold Off Spawn, they were just splitting when I was looking at them originally. I'll go back to them in a second here, but I feel like Vino and Curve kind of want to get active on these teams right here. Hey, we saw Dragon RG split up Acorn and Bolts. Oh my gosh, and Curve is getting fried. You got to remember, too, even if they don't die, like, he is still losing so much surge from that. Oh my gosh, wait, Curve goes down. Curve dies to Dragon RG. No. Game 1. Curve is already dead off spawn because Dragon RG is not landing south. He's gonna fight Vino and Curve. All right, Vino's a solo now. Cold and Rapid are full dipping. All right, yeah, Cold and Rapid, they're just not fighting off spawn, man. These guys are not fighting. Acorn and Kanata just gonna loot the POI. All right, let's go back to Vino here. That's gonna be rough, man. This could be rough today. Bro, why did I move Vino into my top 2, man? Oh, man. No, man. I'm kind of concerned now. Yep, now he's getting sprayed by Epic Will and Pump 2 while he's a solo. He's just losing all his surge. He's going to have to play Storm now. I mean, they literally pull Circle, too. Like, dang. This is going to be a rough game 1 for them. If they can have a good game this game, then, like, I think they're just a crazy team. Muzz is in a fight here, though. Muzz with the Mythic AR versus Chaos Gaming. Sphinx is going for some peace. Muzz on the walls. This team is aggro so many games. Vino solo clutch? He's gonna have to pull something crazy off here, but it's definitely possible. What's Sphinx's loot? Purple pistol, gray pump. Who's white Kanata? That's Sphinx. I don't know why Sphinx's name is this, but it is. Who's winning? Oh, this is game number 1. So tournament just started. The biggest thing that's happened so far is Curve ended up dying. Vino's still alive as a solo. Oh, Vino's over there actually as I speak about him. Vino's still a solo. He's just gonna try to get away if he's able to. He's just getting some surge over there. All right, Muzz and Sphinx gonna back off a little bit. Paper and Resi though. Muzz might be running right into Paper and Resi. Doesn't take too much damage though. Gets some good damage back as well. All right, they're looking good. Let's see. What else we got to look at here? Let's see what Peter and Poyo are doing. Peter and Poyo loot check. Peter has Purple Pump, Mythic SMG. Poyo has Purple Pump, Blue AR. They're pretty split though, no? Actually, no, they're not crazy split. There's a team over here though. Oh, it's Cole. Wait, are Peter and Poyo about to be fighting Cole and Matt in game 1? Dude, we got an aggro play to them. I mean, Peter's rocking the Mythic SMG. And they're gonna end up porta pottying away. Nobody else is here, dang. Alright. Not too sure what their surge is looking like, but Poyo's the only one carrying an AR. Sonetto goes down. Clix and Higgs are looking good still. What's Clix and Higgs loot looking like? Actually, I want to see what Adria's and Ritual's loot is looking like, because aren't they the ones that are supposed to be getting like some mythics? Adria's and Ritual got Purple Pump, Blue Pump. Not the craziest loot for them either. Cold and Rapid. Let's see. Cold and Rapid are... They're just over here. They're chilling. Cold and Rapid are chilling. Green Pump, Blue AR. Double green pumps for both of them. Just farming away. Let's see. Bolts and Rise are alive over there. Clix and Ix flying over here. Kind of... Wait. Is Vino getting the res off right now? Vino is... Wait, Vino's getting the res off. Where's Josh and Yamzo at? Isn't this where Josh and Yamzo land at? Where are they at? Okay, Josh and Yamzo are down here. Alright, Curve is back up. Not getting shot at either. Wow. Alright, so Curve is back up. Curve and Vino back alive as a duo. The team that we predicted to finish top 2. I don't know if Curve's loot is going to be looking the greatest, but they're back alive at least. Fortnite tracker, Dory. Fortnite tracker. You got to get the replay code. Where's Peter? Peter's still at his mountain split. Alright, Poyo's doing the ramp. Pretty much the exact same strat that these guys did last week. Poyo is at max height right now up here. Alright, same strat for them this week. Clix and Eggs look like they are rotating in. Oliver OG's good. Curve and Vino looks solid. What does Kanata and Acorns look like? Kanata's got Mythic AR, Green Pump, Acorn Rock, and SMG. Okay. No spoilers here. No spoilers, chat. No spoilers, chat. Look at Clix's loot. Let me see. What does Clix's loot look like? I mean, not the craziest right now. Unless you mean on his stream. Is the loot on his stream crazy or what? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Mythic Pump, Mythic SMG for Clix? Holy. Okay, that is actually disgusting. Oh my gosh, that is nasty. Peter has Mythic SMG too, though. They win this game. I mean, Clix has the loot to win this game for sure. Let's see. Who has a good zone here? Electro. Zynox. Booga and Craze. We haven't checked out the Lion yet, chat. Why's no one been saying check out the Lion? Oh my gosh. Why does Booga's name like, these letters? That is hard to look at. I don't like that. All right. Booga and Craze got some decent loot. Chat, what place is Booga and Craze getting today? We didn't even try to do the Booga prediction. What place you guys got Booga in for today? Oh my gosh, wait, Aegis and Ritual fighting over here? Hold on. Last. Alright, bro. Aegis and Ritual, a team that likes to take these mid-game fights. Blake and Salt, though, solid team. Aegis sprang from the side, gets a nice little 20 tag on the Blake. Ritual trying to go from tops, not able to find anything. Aegis going to continue spraying in from the left here. At least 49th. The Lion is winning on chat's live. All right, chat. I mean, he said it, not me. If you tell me who will finish with the most elims, I'll gift 5. Who finished with the most elims last week? Like, you mean player or team, Ice? Aegis? Aegis is always a good pick for that. I mean, there's another team, though, sneaking in behind him here. Player? Yeah, I would actually probably pick Aegis for that, too. If I had to pick a player to finish with the most elims in this, I would probably go Aegis. I would say either Aegis or... I think Cold has a good bounce back week, but I'll probably go Aegis. Oliver OG, yeah. Oh my gosh, wait. As I'm saying, Aegis just gets jumped on by Jace here. Nice little 50 tag on Aegis. Jace is down to like 30 HP. Sinetto's finding him as well. Ritual sprang from the bottom. What's their mats looking like? Aegis has decent mats, 3 medkits as well. They can play this storm fight if they want, but I mean, they can't take too much damage because of Surge, and now Aegis is getting fried in the back by Salt as well. Aegis just getting teamed on over here. Now there's a player jumping onto Aegis' wall. He's gonna get to Ritual though and ends up popping his medkit. Aegis takes a lot of damage right here though. Alright, let's see. Peter Pollo still chilling on the mountain. Clix and Iggs over there. What's Curve's loot look like now? Alright, Curve has a loadout. At least Curve has a loadout now. So Curve has a loadout. Vino rocking the purple pump. What is this fight? Muzz is in another fight. Versus Noxy. Looks like they just want to get the vending machine though. They're good. Josh and Yamzo gonna jetpack in. Only a couple teams end up pulling zone. Aegis and Ritual still fighting over here? Wait, Aegis going for a lurk play onto Jace. Is Jace gonna edit out this way though? What kind of lurk do we got here? This ain't even like the craziest lurk though, you know? This is just like a little... Wait, Vino gets a kill in the feed. Hold on. I kind of want to go to Vino, but I also want to see how this ends. Alright, Jason Sinetto gonna run away. Where was Vino at? Here's Vino. Vino and Curve full keying Noxy and Mason now as well. I think Mason just got rezzed. Yamzo alert. Alright, Vino and Curve are good. They're gonna end up getting away. I wonder what their surge looks like. We should be able to get surge checks relatively soon, but I would be surprised if their surge is looking the greatest. Where's Peter Pollo? Peter Pollo finally gliding in here now. Off of their mega ramp. Their classic strat. Not bad. Check gold. Wait, is Aegis getting hold on. I see 2 people flying in right on Aegis. Oh my gosh, Aegis is literally getting flown on. Hold on. Aegis in a 2v1 situation here. They are literally full jumping Aegis. Their surge is solid. Aegis has to get away. I swear Aegis has been fighting for the past like 10 minutes in the storm here. Where are these teams even coming from? Ritual's going to come to help him now. But Aegis is going to try to get out. Does he get fried out the sky though? Nah, he's good. Okay. Alright, Aegis looks like he's good. Who's fighting over here? Kazu's and Madden. Let's see. Clix and Higgs flying in. Kanada's flying in. Peter and Poyer are next to Booga over here. Wait, is this a Peter versus Booga fight? Peter's a little bit weak here. He's getting healed by the mist, I'm assuming, though. Peter looking for a potential lurk on a Booga. Booga's getting away. Peter's only 65 above for Peter. Someone said look at Cold. I just can't find where in the world Cold is at here. Oh, there's Cold. Cold and Rapid back in their POI. 186 above for them. What's Clix and Higgs surge looking like? Clix and Higgs' surge is 221. Is anybody really struggling? Wait, is Peter fighting Booga over here or no? Is this a little stalemate? Or are they like actually getting active? All right, Booga is 600 above. Yeah, there is no way Booga wants to fight here. But does Peter want to fight? Because they're only 93 above. Peter's looking for something on Booga. They're not able to find anything yet, though. Check Vino. Yeah, good comms. Vino is... Let's see Vino surge. Vino and Curve surge after having to reboot. 600 and... How are they this... I mean, I guess they got a kill, but... Vino had to play, like, the first 5 minutes of this game solo. And they're 600 above. Wow. Okay. Almost 700 above for them. Alright, Vino is good. Curly goes down. Let's see what Peter does to get some extra surge here. 65 above is not enough. Player's trying to camp in a cone, not able to find anything. Vino's just the goat. I mean, I guess so, man. Peter and Poyo got to rotate pretty far here as well. Gonna try to get extra surge here on anybody that's jetpacking in. 200 above for them now. Who's X at H? That's Vino. Alright, Peter's gonna jetpack in here. Let's see how much damage they take. Booga's still next to them. There might be some teams that are looking for potential beams on Peter and Poyo here like they just did to other teams. 8 below now. Oh, man. 8 below, and they have to rotate in 30 seconds. Yikes. Okay. Potential rough start for Peter and Poyo. I mean, Peter with this SMG, like, we gotta hit some bullets here, Pete. Alright, Peter's gonna jet back in here. How much do they get hit? Peter gets to get hit. Poyo's not gonna hit. Boog is getting fried next to him, though. So Peter glides in at the same time. Wait, where's Poyo at? Did Poyo not go yet? Oh, Craze ended up dying. No! Poyo, hello? Replays? Replays? Wait, why is Poyo going so late here? Poyo is going really late after Peter, but ends up getting in. Doesn't take any damage. Has to be careful here, though. He's getting sprayed by a lot of people. They're only 69 above still. And Poyo's going to get in. Alright, Poyo ends up getting in. He's getting tags. I mean, he might have got some damage there. Let's see. Cold and Rapid. Haven't looked at them in a little bit. Only 54 above for Cold and Rapid, too. Ooh, okay. Who gets a kill in the feed? Reet gets a kill in the feed. Who has a far rotate here? Vino and Curve got a decent rotate to make. Let's see. Is Reet alive? I mean, he's got a kill in the feed, so I would assume that he's alive, but I don't see him around here. I mean, I think he should be good. I see Josh and Yamzo. Where's Josh and Yamzo's? 362 above for Josh and Yamzo. Yikes. I mean, they got hit a little bit there, but they're good. Holy, Replays is lagging in game 1 here. Let's go back to Vino and Curve. Requalified? Yeah. Reet and Hobby, right? That's who he's playing with? Yeah. Clix and Higgs still alive. Noxie goes down. Curve and Vino just gonna look for tags here. Is Peter alive? Yeah, Peter's still alive. Peter and Poyo's still alive. Peter and Poyo are, I think they're in zone over here, actually. They should, oh my gosh, what in the world? Let me zoom out here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Peter and Poyo are in zone, they're good. What's their surge look like now, though? They were struggling on surge a little bit. 138 above. Not the greatest still, but not bad. How did Vino and Curve come back? I literally don't know. Like, Vino rebooted Curve. They were able to get loot, and then I mean, they've just been fine since. Where did they go, though? Okay, they're in zone now, too. Double IGO might be the minute. Wait, Cold and Rapid. No, Cold. How did we get in this situation, boys? 291 above and Cold is dead. Rapid's dead to the storm. Oh my gosh. Full split. The POI game 1 didn't even fight, and they're both just dead. Oh my gosh. What is, like, bro, what is wrong with Cold and Rapid right now? Peter and Pollo only 4 above also. This is gonna flip any minute here. They gotta find some tags. Is this first game? Yeah, this is first game. How long does Cold and Rapid even last at this point? I mean, dude, they gotta lock in, man. There's some good tags right there from Peter. Can you check on Acorn? If I can find him, let me see. Acorn is... Where is Acorn? Oh, there's Acorn. I see Acorn and Kanata. We haven't watched Acorn and Kanata too much this game. Good on Surge. Kinda. Double mythics for Kanata now. We're gonna end up rotating in here. Jetpack in, they get in. What's their mats looking like? Very good mats for Kanata. Decent mats for Acorn. We'll probably split some here now, though. Alright, they get in. They're good. Who has a far rotate to make? Booga has a solo. No. Solo Booga, man. Oh, Booga finds a kill, though. And look who's going for height game 1 and shooting at the lion. No, Booga. And Peter and Pollo, game 1. Already early basing up for height here. Peter finds his first SMG kill, but Peter gets fried. Peter gets absolutely fried. He's going to have to pop the big pot. Clix and Higgs over there. Higgs almost ended up going down. Did Higgs die right there? Nah, Higgs is still alive. What is going on with Higgs over here, though? Only 20 HP for Higgs. 403 below? What were we doing all game, boys? And Higgs goes down. Clix is 1 HP. We have double mythics. Clix has double mythics, and they're almost 500 below. And Clix and Higgs go down just like that. Book is still alive over there as a solo. Peter and Pollo, though, on the high ground, just going to be able to spray any teams that they choose to. And oh my gosh, Peter finds a kill on the Shadow. Shadow goes down. Second kill of the game for Peter's. Looking for the mat refresh, though, and oh my gosh, if Peter needed a mat refresh, that was the perfect person to find. Peter just got 555 off of Shadow. He went from 300 wood to 555. Pollo has no mats, though. Peter's got to drop him some loot. All right, let's see. They're just going to end up popping mech kits here now. Where is Vino at? I'm trying to watch Vino here, but did Vino die? Oh, no, they're right here. Vino's right here. Oh, and I can't even switch to them. Wait, Peter and Pollo are getting their height taken. Tyler's trying to contest Peter on height here. Someone is actually fighting back for Peter. It's G-Money. And Tyler goes down to Pollo, though. Pollo makes quick work of Tyler. And Peter and Pollo are going to hold the high ground. Going to spray down here onto Acorn and Kanata. Good to see them still alive. What's his life here? Here's Vino and Curve here. 4 kills for Vino. Do they look up for height, though? This is one of the teams that wants to play height on NA. Vino is kind of looking for it. Vino's looking at Peter, man. Vino gets some nice beams onto Peter. If anybody's going to challenge Peter and Pollo, I feel like it has to be this team right here. They want to look for it, but I don't know if they're going to be able to find it. Adrius and Ritual still alive as well. Adrius with the Mythic SMG. This is our low to mid-ground team right here. These guys don't go for height, but they frag out in the mid-ground layers. Only 1 kill for them so far. 37 builds for Ritual. Oliver OG on his wall. Adrius trying to find anything he can. Not the craziest match between them. They're just getting crazy bleed-through damage, though. Curve and Vino still alive. Vino finds another kill. Vino's 5th kill of the game here, potentially. They might need a little bit of a mat refresh, though. Adrius Ritual still alive. Oliver OG. Kanata left alive as a solo. Acorn goes down. Kanata with 19 builds. Gotta show Acorn why he shouldn't drop him here now. Slowly running out of mats. Needs a big refresh if he wants to try to top 5 this game as a solo. Oh, that could be where he finds it, though. 200 pump for Max Nada. Double 200 pump for Max Nada. Oh my gosh, Kanata. 3 straight 1 pumps. Mythic pump Max Nada. When I said he needed a refresh, he found just that. Oh my gosh, Kanata. I saw Vino go down, I think, though. I think Vino ended up going down. Yeah, it's only Curve left alive. Curve has to solo clutch here as well. Yeah, Max Nada is back. Curve with 0 builds. Only 1 kill for him. We just saw Kanata go crazy. Aegis and Ritual end up going down in the feed. Kanata's still alive as a solo. 31 builds for him as well. And he runs into some of his old builds here too. Jargu's right under him. Not able to find anything. Peter and Poyo continue to just play high ground here in game 1. Bolts is still alive right there. Is that Bolts as a solo? That might be Bolts as a solo. Get some good crack damage on the Bolts. Not able to find anything. Kanata got another kill. Kanata, what a solo clutch this game. Basically a triple 1 pump. And he's about a top 5 this game almost. Bolts finds a kill in the feed. Kanata dropping down to low ground here. Peter Poyo still just going to hold height. Yamzo as a solo. Bolts as a solo. Bolts has Angel on his wall. Angel ends up going down to Poyo. Bolts is going to steal the loot. Peter's looking for Bolts here. Not able to find anything. Bolts might be looking for it. Height, though. He's not going to. Peter has 0 builds. They only have 3 builds total. Did Kanata just get another kill? Kanata got another kill. Bolts in his box, and he's going to go down. And it's going to be a 2v1 between Peter and Poyo versus Bolts. Wait, let me see if Bolts can make something happen here, though. Where's Bolts at? Bolts in a 2v1 situation. Only has 2 builds. 70 tag onto Peter. Poyo's going to throw the miss so we can't find him. And Peter and Poyo will get a 6 elim win in game number 1. Wow. What a crazy game 1, chat. That was a fun game 1 to watch. W game 1, man. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. After game number 1, that gives us Peter and Poyo first place. Wait, that is a yes for the prediction for the Peter Poyo top 5. And then let's run another prediction. Hey, let's get bullet, chat. Do Peter and Poyo win? Do Peterbot and Poyo win game number 2, chat? Vote on the prediction fast. Yes or no. I see a lot of people saying that they're going to go 6 for 6. Let's see you guys put your money where your mouth is and say that they're going to win game number 2 as well. Bolts and Rise in 2nd place after a 7 elim second, though. Acorn and Kanata top 3. Angel and Aminish in 4th. Josh Yamzo in 5th. Curvin Vino in 6th. Jargan King in 7th. Yuz in 8th. Northern in 9th. Reds in 10th. We got Shadow in 12th. Agers in 14th. Only a 1 elim 10th for them, dang. Booga in 23rd. Clix and Higgs in 24th. Threats in 28th. Muzz in 29th. Colvin Rapid 36th. Cooper Curley 41st. Wow. Run the ad. Oh yeah, good comms, good comms, good comms. Chat, vote on the prediction if you guys are new. Follow the stream if you're new as well. Sub up to the YouTube stream. I'm gonna run the ad real quick. This is the last Div Cup of season number 1. Yeah, W clutch from Kanata. Did somebody clip that, bro? That was actually disgusting. I hope somebody clipped that, because those 1 pumps were insane. All right, Clix is in the game here. Let me get the
I just need to get
next replay code.
before we jetpack.
Vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction.
So much more comfortable. God forbid one of us get hit.
Yeah, just need to not get hit
I
in the
know.
end.
Dude, that's what I'm saying with Clix's jetpacks, though.
See
Like,
that foot?
this team is gonna be
Yeah.
so happy when what's it called?
Yeah. I agree.
When jetpacks are
I don't
gone.
know if that's the
Like, Clix is just not a jetpack team, man. I don't know what it is.
Here.
Our predicts only on Twitch. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube stream, you want to vote on the prediction. Unfortunately, the only way that we can run predictions is on the Twitch stream. There's no predictions on YouTube, unfortunately.
100% they'll be able to shoot us. I know for a fact.
Okay. I'll do like red then.
Yeah.
Can you mark?
Of course, Peter and Poyo won game 1.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Can we get into game number 2 here? I think we
I'm gonna try to shoot these tree kids.
should be able to in a second.
We should do like more of that. Like I'm gonna just get a timing on the ship kids.
I didn't find an AR or a jetpack, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
All right, should be able to get in here in like a minute. Max Nada was insane, you know. Max Nada is that was disgusting, bro. I'm glad we watched Kanata right there. I was a little hesitant, you know, on the solo clutch, but I mean, he pulled it off, bro. Peter and Poyo preparing for 6 out of 6, bro. Dude, if Peter and Poyo, I mean, I predicted them to win what, 2 games today. If they even win like 4 games again, I'm not gonna lie, that's like insanely impressive. Because nobody on EU today has even won multiple games. All right, let's see if they fight off spawn, which I doubt it, but we will check. All right. Game number 2, chat. Game number 2. Watch Vino off spawn. That's good comms also. We'll check real quick. Wait, 2 teams didn't load in. Who didn't load in? Where is... Okay, wait. Now, Kanata is in. Kanata A corner in. Alright, yeah. They're just landing opposite sides. I'm not going to lie. These guys, they're not doing nothing. I want to watch Vino and Curve here because Dragon RG is actually trying to fight them off spawn. Okay, now we should be able to filter this by points too, right? Nice. Okay. Here's leaderboard, chat, if you guys are curious. This is top 5 leaderboard right here. The game 2 just started? Yeah, game 2 just started. Dang, man. Wait, who did I predict to win game 1? I think I predicted, what, Vino and Curve winning game 1? So, yeah, I got that wrong. Booga gets a kill in the feed, though. Where's Booga landing at? Booga's over here, right? Yeah. Wait, we got a Booga jetpack play here? Who's the lion feeling like? Oh, I thought he was about to just land right on his head. Does Reds have no mats? I mean, that's a free 2 kills for Booga right there. Okay. Good play out of Booga. Bolt is crazy. How long was Bolt solo clutching for? Because I know Bolt was solo clutching, but I don't know how long he was solo clutching for. Did Peter get in? Yes, Peter and Pollo got in. Clix got in. 2 teams didn't get in. I don't know who it was though. Reed was in. Rise and Bolts. Haters and Ritual were in. I don't know who didn't get in. Virgo Shadow. Yamzo, Muzz. The lion is officially back. We'll see what they do this game. What in the world is going on over here? Oh, I forgot that those guys were fighting off spawn as well. Muzz is just gliding around. Let's see what Peter's loot's looking like this game. Peter ended that game with double mythics. Low-key, that refresh that he got on Shadow actually saved him. Because they both had like no mats, and then Shadow just had 555. Pollo has balloons. Okay. Who's in the lead? Peter and Pollo. Peter Pollo won game number 1. What's Higgs' loot looking like? Gray pump. Decent. Decent. Yeah, Cold and Rapid and Acorn and Kanata are just going to split every single game. These guys are not fighting. They are not fighting. Peter is back, bro. Peter might be back, man. I mean, I was saying it last week, you know? Bro, chat, like... Should I have just predicted him to win? Maybe I should have just left him in my winning spot. We'll see, man. We still got 5 games, you know. Let me like slow down a little bit. We still got 5 games. Anything could happen. Peter never left. I mean, Peter was struggling for we can't act like Peter didn't not top 10 for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, you know? Muzz can still go 5 out of 6 wins. Yeah, Choppy. I mean, if you believe in it, then it could come true, you know? Muzz and Sphinx just play the mid game so aggro. Like, they're actually always fighting teams mid game. Them and like Agers and Ritual are always taking mid game fights. Sphinx on the wall into aim gear. Where's Muzz at? Muzz friend the other side. I mean, Kanata or Sphinx gets hit for a good amount. Dude, Sphinx needs to change his name. I call him Kanata so much. Clix is getting dead last, by the way. I mean, I guess we're just giving a Clix straight. Good aim right there at a Muzz. Oh my gosh, wait, where's Sphinx at? Sphinx is getting active on the wall here. Sphinx takes down aim. 2v1 situation here now, but it's for Muzz versus Chaos, but Muzz is getting shot in the back as well. Sphinx has to pop a big pot. Chaos is looking for the res. Muzz is going to pop minis, gets back to 143 HP. Curve and Vino kind of lurking above, though. Curve and Vino might try to get active on the third party here if they can. Where's Curve and Vino at? Oh my gosh, what kind of lurk do we got here, chat? Clix lurk? Faxity lurk? Or do we got the new Vino lurk? Vino lurking with the shotgun. Where's Curve at? Curve is a little bit behind him, though. Faxity lurk. I mean, there's wood builds here. If they get together, they can double pickaxe in here on one of them. Oh my gosh, Muzz, no, turn around. Wait, where did Vino just get shot from? Did Curve just shoot Vino and then Vino thought that he was getting shot in the back? That's some big damage right there at Vino though. And now Curve's gonna go on the wall. A controller player box fighting though. Don't really love a controller player box fighting Muzz in this situation, but aim is gonna go down. Chaos Gaming's literally 1 HP. If Vino or Curve can get one pump shot on the Chaos here. K-Dog lurk. Alright, bro. A K-Dog lurk is a straight max pump in the face, man. Dude, Chaos is just in the worst situation. Chaos either has to run into Muzz and Sphinx or turn around and run into Curve and Vino. Like, he just has nothing, man. He actually just has nothing. No. Sphinx is trying to get on the walls here. Looks like Vino and Curve want to back up. And that is going to be 2 kills for Sphinx and Muzz. And Sphinx is going to hit the double emo on them too. Alright. Curve and Vino are out. the double emo there is pretty risky considering the fact that Muzz literally got lurked up on in that same fight. Alright, Booga and Craze are good. Pollo looks like he's looking down on the Wonky Land here for some tags potentially. Does he find any though? This is so far. Like, how can you even see? I swear he's literally just got to be shooting and hoping. Like, he is so high up right now. Where's Peter at? Alright, Peter finally finds a iron pump. That's what this is called, right, chat? Iron pump? Doesn't have to rock the double shotguns no more. Yeah, look at that. Look at that gun knowledge, man. Wait, Acorn gets fried. Who's Acorn getting fried by here? Where's Kanata at? Wait, Cold and Rapid. Cold and Rapid get an aggro game number 2. Alright, Kanata's gonna try to get away. Cold and Rapid. Wait, they didn't even get the kill on this guy. Who killed them? Kanata? Oh my gosh, Mr. Max has the Mr. Max gun. Gold spaz for Cold in hand. Is he gonna do anything with it though? Cold and Rapid been pretty underwhelming so far in Div Cups. But he has the loot. They have the mats. I want to see him get active this game, bro. We're not gonna shoot him, Cold? What the heck? Alright. They're just chilling. Peter and Pollo chilling in Storm. Clix and Higgs. Yamzo and Josh are good. Wait, let's go back to the top of the leaderboard people here. Let's see Josh and Yamzo. We haven't checked Josh and Yamzo yet this game. Scar for Yamzo. Blue AK for Josh. What does Bolts and Rise type of loot look like? I swear I barely watched Bolts and Rise last game. Okay, so Bolts gets Mythic SMG. Rise gets this gun. What if this duo is just like low-key a sneaky good duo, you know? Go to Vino. Let me see. Like, Rise literally top 5'd with Kingling, you know? Like, Bolts and Rise could be good. Is Vino about to do something crazy or what? I was at an Enforcer. Alright, whatever, bro. Close enough, you know? What's good, Metro? What's good, bro? How's Adri's looking? We haven't done a Adri's check this game. Is Adri's and Ritual about to fight? Oh my goodness. Loot check on Adri's. Double mythics for Adri's. Oh my, look at the loot. Finds a kill on the Truly as well. Mythic AR. Gold Spaz. This has to be the team with the best loot in this lobby, right? There is no way any other team in this lobby has better loot than this. Adri's got double mythics. Ritual has a gold spaz. He just did 30 damage to Xynox, though, EU player. Wait, Chad, was Xynox the person that people were saying was cheating on that Twitter clip? I saw it earlier, but I didn't watch it for too long. Who was that? Does any of you guys know what I'm talking about? Look at Peter's loot. All right, I'll check it in a second. Yes, it is him. I mean, he's kind of holding his own here. Not for long, though, and he's going to go down. All right, what does Peter's loot look like? I swear Peter didn't have that crazy a loot last time I looked. Yeah, no, Peter's loot is nowhere near them. Hello? Peter has 2 blue guns. They both have the exact same loot. Where's all Pollo's heals, though? Clix in the fight? Oh, my... Dude, Do they get this loot every game? Do they get mythic pump, double mythic pump, mythic SMG every single game? Like, that is actually disgusting. Okay, so whoever said that, like, the gold is harder to get now, I don't think that was true, because their loot is just insane every game. Curve's loot is better? Did I already check Curve's loot before? Yeah, Curve's loot is better, huh? With a green pump and a gray AR. Everyone's getting crazy loot. Bro, I can't lie. I low-key don't hate it that this many teams have, like, these crazy guns. Do you guys agree with that, chat, or no? Like, would you guys rather everybody have, like blue, green, some purple, or do you want loot like this? Like, I feel like it makes it a little more fun to watch, you know? No skill? I mean, I guess it is like with vending machines at the end of the day. It's not really... Wait, Vino just went down to threats. No, Vino. Vino? No. Vino's full dead right here. Curve has to play as a solo versus threats. Are they gonna aggro this or are they gonna let him get the card? No, Curve. Curve is down to 50 HP. No, man. How does he even get out of the situation here? He has to play Storm, but he has no whites. There is a vending machine kind of close, though, I think. Virgo's in this fight as well. Curve's just trying to take the extra loot. I mean, they are getting aggro under him, and Curve's going to try to run away here now. Curve needs to find some whites, though, because Curve's only 50 HP. Okay, Curve finds the vending machine. He's going to get the med kits. Wow. 54 above for them as well. This is going to be a potential another rough game for them. What does Peter and Pollo Surge look like? Game 1 winners. 227 above. Solid. This team plays like the same way every single game, but they've been good. Curve is getting hit here, though. Oh, no. Curve. Wow. And Curve and Vino are full dead in game number 2. That was rough right there, man. Ages and Ritual are 500 above. They're chilling. Let's see. Let's do Kanata Acorn here. Current second place on the leaderboard team. 575 above for them as well. Looking good. Bolt and Rise are 209 above. Clix. Oh, wait. Where did Clix go? Oh, you're there. Clix and Iggs are 354 above with just the greatest loadout of all time. Max Nada. Cold and Rapid. Let's see. Where are Cold and Rapid? There they are. Cold and Rapid with the gold spats for Cold are 294 above. Not bad. Yo, Miguel with the $5 dono. Vino X Bolts incoming. Appreciate the $5 dono, man. I mean, we'll chill out a little bit. You know, it's only been 2 games. It's only been 2 games. Appreciate the dono, though, man. Thank you, bro. No spoilers here. No spoilers, chat. Spoilers will be banned. Peter and Pollo rotating in here. Hitting there, just max glide in. Bro, Peter and Pollo actually figured out how to jetpack. Because, like, at the beginning of the season, this team was so bad at jetpacking. And I hope I don't curse them in this next rotate that they do, but, like, it's crazy the improvement that they've had in their jetpacks from the beginning of the season till now. Because they used to be awful at jetpacking. All right, who has to rotate far here? I mean, no one really crazy, to be honest. Clix? Where's Clix even at? How many points does Clix have? Clix is like down here, right? Oh, they're good. What rotation do I think I'll have next season? Or what do I think will be in the game next season? Probably some iteration of Fizz. It seems like Fortnite just loves Fizz, you know? Whether it's the Fizz jar or the Fizz grenade. I think it'll be something to do with Fizz. Probably some crash pads. I don't really know what else, though. Crash pads were good? Yeah. I think crash pads being back in would be good. What's with the backbling a lot of pros are using? Wait, are you talking about this backbling that Peter has on? Wait, was Peter wearing it or was it somebody else? No, Peter's not wearing it. I think it was like Cold wearing it that I saw him. Where's that backbling at, though? Because I think I literally know what you're talking about. I saw so many people in EU wearing it. Yeah, why are so many people wearing this backbling right here, chat? I swear like 10 different teams on EU were wearing this backbling. What is the significance of this? It's a scroll? I mean, like, I know what it is. Wait, Aegis is 1 HP. What in the world happened to Aegis over there? The Aegis and Ritual just full died. Okay. Aegis and Ritual are full dead. No OW plays is about to die to Surge. Hold on. We do need to kind of keep an eye on a couple different teams on this rotate. Peter put it on, so everyone else did? Was Peter the first person to wear this? I swear, I'm not. When did Peter even wear that backbling, though? Let's see. Where did Cold and Vino just go, by the way? All right, Booga's over here. We got a lot of teams that got to rotate in. Clix and Iggs, first team in zone, basically, though. You were it first? Oh, okay. Muzz and Sphinx have a pretty far rotate. Let's see Acorn and Kanata. Let's see how Acorn and Kanata make this rotate. Who's better, Peter or Shark? I mean, until we have a grand finals, I think you have to say Peter, right? Ooh, all right. Acorn gets in. Kanata right behind him. They're 352 above. Acorn and Kanata are chilling. Peter Poyer rotating in. Did Peter get into Aegis' head? What did Peter say to Aegis? I don't know what's going on with Aegis and Ritual today. Rough first 2 games for them. For one of the teams that's like the most consistent team on NA, that is actually a rough first 2 games for them. Wait, Cold goes down on the feed. No, Cold. Mr. Max, where are they at? Cold is full dead. And Rapid has to play as a solo. They only have 4 points, man. Like, what is going on with this team? It's getting sprayed by Acorn as well. Like, oh my gosh. Like, Rapid literally looked better with Kanata. Like, what is going on, man? All right, Clix and Iggs, 262 above for them. Still have insane loot, really good mats as well. Rapid needs Kanata back. Do Peter and Poyo want to play hide again this game? Let's check Peter and... Wait, oh, Volts and Rise took them over for first place, though. Peter and Poyo, there's Volts right there. What's Peter's mats looking like? 97 builds, 125 for Poyo. Okay. Cold's been terrible in Div Cups, not gonna lie. What's Cold's highest placements in Div Cups this season? He got like, what, 4th with Vino? And was that about it? Is his highest placement 4th? It's not the greatest. All right, Peter Poyo, our high ground team. Do they want to go for it early? Peter's making a deep rotate in the storm here. Is he just going to build up for it, though? Peter's going to build up, but he's not building up for, like, height necessarily yet. Going to pop the medkit here. Clix and Higgs right next to them. Do Clix and Higgs want to play height? He's just doing some crazy wall jumps here. All right, Higgs so far. Early height take for Clix and Higgs. Game number 2. Little bit scary when you know that Peter could be looking for it at any moment. Is Peter looking for it yet? Peter is spraying Bolt and Rise under them. Bolt and Rise are the team that is currently in first place. Not able to find the kill, though. Acorn getting pretty weak over there as well. Cold's elite in reload. Yeah, no, Cold's been doing good in reload. Just BR has been a little bit of a struggle. Is Peter going to look forward on Clix here? First rotating zone. They're good on Surge. 99 builds for Peter, 94 for Poyo. I want to see this duo kind of play a mid-ground lair as Acorn goes down in the feed. Kanata has to solo clutch again. Kanata is 200 below. Yikes. I think they're, I mean, on their rotates, they were just getting fried off their jetpacks, and Kanata's getting ticked to Surge. 200 below for Kanata. Able to find a medkit, pretty much only down to wood as well. Gets pumped in the back. Yeah, this is a rough game looking like for Kanata here. He's probably gonna end up dying to Surge here unless he's able to find a max pump. But he only has a green pump as well. 14 HP. Looks a little bit panicked right now. He doesn't really know where to go. And Kanata's gonna end up going down. Let's see where Peter and Poyo at. Peter and Poyo still not looking for height yet. Rough game for Kanata and Acorn. Peter and Poyo playing the mid-ground layer here. See, Yamzo and Josh still alive as well. 118 builds for Yamzo, 50 for Josh. 0 ping Josh too, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Rapid's still going as a solo. Cold ended up dying a while ago now, and Rapid's still going as a solo. There's still 41 people alive, though. Pumping Epic Will still alive. Let's see. Clix and Higgs, full high ground, game number 2. No way we get a Peter game 1 win, and then a Clix game 2 win. What's good, Sleepy Gorilla? What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Booga gets a kill in the feed. Alabuka alive. Kanata and Muzz still going. Let's see. Booga and Craze, 4 kills for them total. 3 for Booga alone. Decent little mats as well. This is the Lion comeback game 2 potentially. Bolts gets a kill on the Oxy right there. Bolts and Rise. They're getting beamed earlier, but looks like they're good now. Where did Peter Poyo go? All right, Peter Poyo. A game where they're not on high ground. How do they look? I mean, Peter's getting full sprayed here. They're only in wood. They're just getting double jumped in on. Peter's 1 HP. Poyo goes down. And Peter has no mats. And Peter goes down as well. Wow. I mean, no height. No anything for Peter. Is that the point that we're at right now? Hobby and Rhea looking good. Crazy and Booga just playing the mid-ground layer as well. Who's currently our highest placing team alive? Bolts and Rise. I'm assuming that Clix is still just on height, right? Clix should just be on height. Rapid is still going as a solo. Yeah, Clix is still on height here. They are so high up as well. This has to be a Clix win right here. That has to be a Clix win. Curly and Cooper, though, looking up for it potentially. Not able to find it. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. Boo and Cooper still going.
34677.
Appreciate the sub, bro. All right, I'll thank you in a second. Yamzo and Josh still going on the low ground as well. How many points do Yamzo and Josh here? 104 points for Yamzo and Josh. 46 builds for them. Dude, Clix and Higgs are literally just going to be able to spray down on everybody. Let's get a little Booga check here. The Lion. 4 kills alone for Booga. We got to get a little fraggy here, Craze. Come on. Not able to find nothing for Booga, though. They only have 2 total builds. They have to find a refresh. Trying to find something on Hobby and Re above them. Is Peter alive? No, Peter Poyo are dead. Rapid gets another kill. Where is Rapid at? Do we need to be watching this Rapid solo clutch? Okay, Rapid goes down as soon as I say that. Clix and Higgs still just on high ground. All 3 kills on Clix. Higgs is dropping down on the walls on the Yamzo, though. Not able to find nothing quite yet. They're just going to keep spraying on height. She told me the Lion is back. Curly as a solo. Finds some extra builds. Misses the shot onto Sonetto, though. That could have been a big pump. He's going to end up going down. 8 kills for them as a duo. Yamzo still going as a solo. Stay on the Yamzo here with 0 builds. Don't know how long he's going to stay alive, and he's going to end up going down. It is a 2v2v2 between Higgs and Clix. I mean, everybody's going down now. This is looking like an easy Clix and Higgs win, and that will be a 6-kill win with all 6 kills on Clix. I mean, they had the loot this game. They got the job done. Clix and Higgs with the win. Yo, and Fast you with the sub, bro. Keep the daily content, content from EU every day. So watch up the first thing is watch your videos. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the sub, man. W sub. W Clix game win, by the way, also. All right, what does that put the leaderboard at? That puts Bolts and Rise in first, Josh and Yamzo in second, Angel and Diminish in third, Peter and Poyo fourth, Clix and Eggs in fifth, Acorn and Kanata in sixth, Reet and Hobby in seventh, Scarenosid in eighth, Booga top 10, and then Jace in 10th. We got Muzz and Sphinx, Curve and Vino, Cooper Curly, Cold and Rapid. I mean, Rapid did all he could, getting a 3 elim 10th, but just not enough. Aders and Ritual too, by the way. What is going on with these guys today? Anybody else down here? Threats. Donnie. Dang. Dang. All right, so that is a no for the prediction win. And now we can do some, let's do some who places higher predictions. We'll do, what are these teams right here, chat? We'll do, wait, let me take off. I'll take them off. Then I'll put Bolts. Rise. All right, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places highest next game? Vote on the prediction going into game number 3. This is the leaderboard if you guys want to see it. I think there's a couple different names on it. If you're on the YouTube stream, come over to the Twitch stream. You can vote on the prediction. Follow the stream if you're new on the Twitch. Sub up to the YouTube. I'm going to run the ad now, and we'll be able to get into the game soon. What is Josh's match history? Double fourths. 4 Elam fourth, 3 Elam fourth. For Josh and Yamzo. Pretty consistent so far. That's why I don't know why like people were saying it was crazy that I put them to finish top 4. What's good, Damien? What's good, bro? Clix got to take height more. That was a good height take from them. I mean, back-to-back game winners, though, is just whoever's on high ground. Peter and Poyo, 0 Elam 17th. How many points is that for them? It's only an 18-point game. They fall from 1st to 4th. Not mean to click on that. All right, is Clix in the next game yet? All right, Clix is in the next game.
Maximum high glide.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the replay code.
Yeah, like round.
And we should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's
All right.
this far, yeah.
Mountain might have
Yeah,
LOS on us. We don't.
No
Both teams
visuals
shoot
and
us.
braids for the prediction. Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
Bro, if we're con, we're fucking playing Temple side.
Why does he think he's about to get conned?
Try to milli rock him. I don't know if this is the drop.
Peter
man.
was trolling that game. He was
I know
winning
it's
5
like
out of 6
mountains.
trust. Yeah,
Mountains
bro.
out
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
We're jumping
No,
this
Yam's
side.
on prediction. Yeah, I'll put him in next game. I was just, it was just like the last who places higher prediction we did, so I
Yeah,
just
go for it.
I can just go
left it
tempo
like
right away.
that. Peter is nothing without height right now. Peter is a bit of a height merchant right now, but
North.
I mean, he gets it better than almost anybody else on
Tip
NA.
tap dudes are fucking floating.
So, you know,
2 teams tip tap now.
Could be shift
Or
just
all
doing their
over.
drop or something.
No. They're like
Okay.
conning.
Oh.
They're not 50-50ing though. Keep that in mind. So.
all right, should be able to get into replay soon here, chat.
Go.
You want Clix and Inks to win this tournament? It's doable, man. I've been saying it all
Do what
week.
you just said?
It would be the Clix Classic to win the last Div Cup finals, you know?
So, yeah, it's cold.
The hype's been a little bit low on them.
Oh wow, it's probably because last game I just fucking they were so below.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Only Krillian died.
I mean, shit's uncon. Yo,
Yeah, it is.
I'm like Loki. Like, what if we just sit there and load it on the fucking chest? They're 100% going to it. It's a free lick.
Hypebot is
Will they
back.
100% go for it though?
Why
Is
would
that
they
what we're
not?
calling him? Hypebot? Is that the new
It's such a risk.
new slander nickname or what?
You can go.
Alright, can we get into replays here? I'm assuming we should be able to get into replay soon here. Let's see. Alright. Game number 3. Let's see. Do we get an off spawn fight this game? Cold and Rapid kind of been struggling a bit recently. Do they get a little more aggro here? Let's see. Why don't pros just grief height if they know they won? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, Tommy? Alright, bro. Uh-oh, Acorn. Are they gonna split? Pretty much every single game they've been splitting so far. How do Cold and Rapid want to play this go though? Where's Cold at? Do they go for the 50-50 play? So far, no 50-50. The drop is so bad. I mean, oh my gosh, Cold. With the triple AR kill onto Acorn, but is Kanata going to be able to get the res? Is this close enough where Kanata can get the res or no? Kanata's a solo. Where's Acorn at? Acorn has no loot at all. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the res. Cold and Rapid just got to key this. I swear Cold and Rapid just have to try to run it down here. Kanata's going to try to hide in the corner. But Cold can definitely feel him somewhere. Nice little shot out of Kanata right there. 75 tag. It's a 2v1 situation. He has 0 builds. And this is looking like a cold and rapid win off spawn for the first time today. All right, let's skip ahead here. Dang. That is 1-0 for Cold and Rapid versus Canada. That's the first time they fought all day today. All right, Peter and Pollo were good. I mean, maybe that's what they needed to be able to get their confidence back. Let's see what Curve and Vino looking like. Curve and Vino has a kill as well. Crazy's like 1 HP over here. I swear they've been fighting Crazy and Dragon like all day today. And they're going to take him out this game as well. Crazy and Dragon trying to contest them at North Battlewood. Hasn't been going the greatest though. They should have no mobility next season, only a dash coin that Peter gets unconned. Yeah? Like a Grim Gate season or what? Just no mobility, one POI that has a dash coin, and Peter just gets it for free or what? L drop by Acorn? I mean, I feel like Kanata and Acorn were kind of just... Wait, is this a lurk play by Pump and Epic Whale? But I feel like Kanata and Acorn were kind of just like hoping to split the drop, and so it wasn't the greatest drop, but yeah. Clix has 0 FNCS wins, by the way. All right. Random Click Stray, I guess. Brit Max Nada, yeah. That should mean that Cold and Rapid get some good loot this game, though. What do they got? Yeah, Cold already has gold SMG. They got double gold SMGs. Green pumps for them. Let's see what Peter's loot's looking like. Peter is rocking the spaz this game. Purple spaz for Peter. Green pump for Pollo. Not bad. Forget coin bot. Now he's mountain bot. What is he? Height bot, mountain bot, coin bot. Just everything, I guess. All right, let's see Clix and Iggs' loot. Clix and Iggs have been getting some actually insane loot. What's worse, no FNCS season or getting stick drift? I mean, if you got stick drift, you can just get a new controller, you know? So no FNCS season for sure. Is Peter the IGL? Yeah, Peter's IGL. But hey, man, being less than 3 weeks away from FNCS is crazy. Like, we are really so close to FNCS now. Let's see what Asia's Ritual got here. Pretty good loot for them. It's only 3 FNCSs? Well, there's always 3 FNCSs. There's always 3 FNCSs, then globals. But we also have a mid-season lane. Wait, how many FNCSs do we have? Do we only have... Because what? We have... Season 2 FNCS. We have the mid-season LAN. Do we have more FNCSs this year? Is there actually 5? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We got a Peter lurk. Uh-oh. They haven't done this in a while. When is the last time Peter and Pollo fought Clix and Iggs? Like, are they even gonna fully aggro this, though? Where's Pollo at? How far is Pollo behind him? Oh, Pollo's right behind him. Pollo's just picking. Yo, pull out that shotgun, Pollo. Okay, there we go. Fact City lurk. Oh my gosh. Everyone be quiet. Does Clix know, though? That's the thing. Clix and Iggs are so distracted by their little shooting target thing that are they gonna know? What are they looking at here? Alright, so Clix and Iggs, you know, they're just chilling. Let's see how aware Clix is here. Are they just gonna instantly run out the box? Okay, Clix is looking in cones. Like, Clix, does he like sense him or something? Or did they do this every single game? Because they're playing this. Okay. Wait. Alright, wait. Is Higgs gone? Where did Higgs just go? Okay, Higgs is building up now. On the Ferris wheel. Clix is alone down here. Is Peter gonna find an angle on him here, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Clix sees him. Clix 100% seasoned. Why did Clix just 50-50 that? Why are we 50-50ing that if we know they're both right there? Oh my gosh, why is Clix ego challenge that, man? Why is he ego challenge that? He's just walking into a double pump. Oh my gosh, man. And Higgs is just gone. Oh, man. Alright, Peter's gonna what? Is he taking the vending machine now, too? Yep, Peter's taking the vending machine. Did they emote on them? I don't think they emoted, right? There was no emote there. That was an interesting decision from Clix right there. Clix just went for the full 2v1 50-50. You're D1 Peter Glazer. Oh, am I supposed to say nice play Clix or what? What do you mean? How was that glitch? That was a crazy 50-50 that he's taking. Is Peter gonna look for Higgs here? They seem like they just want the loot though. Like they don't seem like they're trying to like kill Clix and Higgs. I mean, obviously they killed Clix, but he's not like chasing Higgs now. Alright, Peter's gonna hit the porta potty now. I would Clix edit. I don't know. I didn't really see it from like his stream POV. Was it bad on his stream POV, chat? Did anybody watch it from his stream POV? I see Golden Rapid. Yeah. Dang, it was terrible. What did he even say after that? Where's Higgs at? Is Higgs gonna get the reboot on this? Okay, that's a crazy message. We cannot be saying that. Alright, let's see. Is anybody fighting here? Golden Rapid auto spawn, they're just center zone. Aiders and Ritual in their POI. Where is Vino Curve at? Oh, there they are. Watch Curve. Watch my videos for a while just from my stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Hero. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, he only saw Poyo because Peter was behind him? Okay. I mean, that could make kind of more sense, I guess. Keep watching Peter. Is Peter about to do something else? Where's Peter at? Cope. I mean, I would have to see it from Clix's POV to see what like he saw from that on his stream, you know? Yeah, I mean, that is our game 2 win. Wait, where's Higgs at? Did Higgs get the reboot? Where is Higgs even gonna reboot him at? I guess he just goes over here to Bumpy. There is a duo here though. This is not first game. This is game number 3, bro. Peter won game 1, Clix won game 2. Why no video yesterday? Bro, there's just nothing to make a video on. That was the first day that I didn't upload in like what was it? Like 3 months, I think. That was the first time I uploaded in like 3 months, but I mean I'll be back. Yo, and Don with the gifted the master. W Don, bro. 3 gifted subs from Don already, bro. W Don, man, you're the GOAT, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that for real, man. You're the GOAT, bro. Just watched your settings vid. Thanks for the sense. That's actually probably my same sense that I have now. Even though that was my actually no, that was my console sense. You know, when Curve flying in here. Straight to the vending machines. Thank you, Llama. I appreciate that. Do I still play the game a lot? I play it every once in a while. Craze goes down. No, the Lion. The Lion's top 10 as well. And he has to fight a 2v1 versus Aiders and Ritual. Oh, and Craze got rebooted and he's dead again. That's tough. Do Aiders and Ritual key booga here though? Where they at? I mean, Booga's trying to fight back a little bit here. But Ritual's going for the full kill. Where's Adri's at? Adri's versus Booga. No. Do we believe in the Booga 2v1? I mean, Booga can't even, like, fly away here either. He's just going to get fried out of the sky. Ritual needs to pop a medkit here. We might get a Adri's versus Booga 1v1. But Adri's going to full heal. What's Booga doing? Booga's popping his face. He has one medkit as well. When the lights are the brightest, the lion shines. What does the lion got in a 2v1? Only 45 builds. He's getting shot in his side. He has no extra shield. We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that. We're gonna pretend like we didn't see that. All right, back to Peter and Poyo here. Are they first place on the leaderboard now? Rice and Bolt still first place on the leaderboard. Rice has a gold pump. They got double gold pumps over here. Check Clix. Did Clix get rebooted? Oh, yeah, they're probably like over here, right? Oh, they did get rebooted. Oh, Clix has good loot too. Okay, they're fine. I mean, they're probably not fine on Surge. They don't have the craziest mats either, but he has loot at least. Okay, Clix is back up. Clix is back up. Peter and Poyo are rotating in now with their jetpack. Both of them get in. Don't take too much damage either. Best 2v1 this season. Can I make a Peterbot speak after Div Cup? That's what I'm planning on doing, yeah. I want to. I have a couple different like duos videos that I want to make. Make sure you guys follow me on my Twitter because I'm gonna tweet out some things like asking for what's it called? Your guys' opinions on a couple different things. So make sure you guys follow me on my Twitter if you're not yet. Alright. Search check. Vino is good. Peter and Poyo are 338 above. Good. What does Clix's Surge look like? Is Vino alive? Yeah, Vino's alive. 126 above. Okay, not the worst situation for a team that got rebooted. Like that's not terrible. Ages and Ritual, only 52 points so far. They've been struggling today. What are they? 250 above, not bad also. Let's see. Bolts and Rise, first place. Is Yapko and Panzer in my top 10? Probably not. Maybe. They might be. Can I watch Kanata? Kanata's dead, so no. Kanata died off spawn to cold earlier, bro. So yeah, no, I can't. Alright, Peter and Poyo basically center zone here. Rise and Bolts have to rotate in a decent amount. Who's the second best player in NA right now? Like, skill-wise or based on placements or what? Oh, wait, they're good, actually. Check Clix. Let's see. Clix and Higgs jetpack play. This is the thing that I feel like this team needs to work on the most, is their jetpacks. Oh, Clix doesn't even have a jetpack. Okay, never mind. Wow. They got to rotate max here. Skill-wise, probably cold. I mean, it's just been Peter and Cold for like a year and a half now, you know? I mean, yeah, this is a rough rotate for them. Check Reet. Where is Reet even at? I don't even know where Reet is at. Hold on. Let me see. If I see him over here somewhere, I'll switch to him. All right, Peter Poyo getting in. Peter kind of gets fried, though. Peter gets cracked. He's probably going to have to pop his fist here. Not yet. Josh and Yams are right next to him. Are they in zone right here? Oh, they're just outside of zone. Where's Clix at? I want to see how Clix did in. Did Clix find a jetpack? Oh, did they just launch pad on this? I don't know. They're just running in. Okay. They're just going to keep running in. 233 above. They still got a long ways to go, though. Higgs is just jumping in here. Higgs is full jumping in. What is going on in this box? Higgs is dead. And Clix is dead too. What was that play right there? There has been a little bit of questionable plays today. but I mean, maybe they needed that. I don't know. I guess they wanted a jetpack for Clix, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Hixato's a solo. Okay. Oh my gosh, Vino's taking a full 50-50 SMG battle with Shadow and takes him down. Are they gonna be able to get the body? Shadow is trying to crawl down the mountain, and Curve can't find the body on the Shadow. No, man. They needed those mats too. Vino only has 51 total builds. What game is this? This is game 3. This is game 3. All right, Clix and Higgs are full dead. Peter and Pollo. Do they want to play height this game? Last game they didn't play height, and it didn't go the greatest for them. Let's see what they do this game. Yo, Jaden with the £5 dono. Can you ban the spoilers from the YouTube chat? Yeah, I need a mod in the YouTube chat, man. I need more mods in the YouTube chat. I'll try to mod somebody after this game. I'll try to mod somebody after this game. I got you. Appreciate the dono, bro. My bad, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Appreciate the dono. All right. Peter and Pollo are good. Good on Surge. Let's see. Oh, actually, Ree and Javi are doing decent. 84 points for them. Javi's a solo, though. 196 above. 86 total builds for him. So he's going to have to make some crazy solo clutch play here. Oh, and he just dropped to 148 below, just like that. What's Vino and Curve looking like? Vino and Curve are good. Who's in first right now? Bolts and Rise are in first right now. Let's see Josh and Yamzo. 453 above for them. About to be going into the first rotating zone. Are Peter and Pollo going to try to make an early play for it? They have the mats to do it if they want. They are both 5-5-5. Pollo's going to rotate in a little bit. Where is... I want to check on Cold and Rapid. How many points did Cold and Rapid have? Where is Cold and Rapid at? Oh, I saw him. There they are. All right, Cold and Rapid, 6 kills for them this game. Is this finally the Cold and Rapid game that we have been waiting for? I appreciate you, Choppy. Yeah, no, I'll look for a YouTube mod after this game. I'll look for a YouTube mod after this game. All right, Cold and Rapid. Cold's rocking the double shotguns. Chat, are these shotguns good? Yes or no? I swear I do not see like anybody rocking these shotguns right here. All right, Cold and Rapid getting jetpack in here. Do they want to play high, or is this guy right here, Peterbot, going to try to play high ground? The games that they win is when they're on height. They're taking a lot of Storm, though. Peter almost dies to Storm. They're both 20 HP. They're going to have to double pop medkits here, most likely. There's some chaos going above them. And Pollo's just going to goblin up all the loot right there. And what's their mats? They still have really good mats. Pollo is basically 5-5-5. Let's see Cold and Rapid. 7 kills for them total. Reed POV, Reed's dead. It's just a Hobby. Hobby's the only one left alive here. I think Hobby died too. Yeah, Hobby's dead as well. So they are both full dead. Cold and Rapid just spraying teams a bullet below them. I want to see Cold work with these shotguns right here. Haven't got to watch Cold too much in Div Cup Finals this season, I feel like. A lot of people talking crazy on Cold, you know? I saw Curve is still alive. Rise and Bolt's still alive. 28 builds for Bolts, 36 for Rise. Vino and Curve still going as well. 3 kills for them total. Looks like Aders is getting fraggy in the feed. Where is Aders? There's Aders. Aders and Ritual. 5 kills for them. Ritual is weak though. Ritual has to pop some heals back zone here. Well, Aders is going to get in. Oh no, Ritual is the one above them already. Okay. Peter Pollo, they are looking for height here. I think that's Muzz and Sphinx on height. But Peter's looking for it. Peter wants it this game. Is Peter going to try to take it though? Peter's looking for it. Peter can't really edit though. Hello? All right, Peter's going to end up dropping down. We got Muzz and Sphinx on high ground right now. It seems like Peter wants it though, so I kind of want to see what Peter's looking for here. Vino finds a kill. Vino goes down to Bolts in the feed. Noxie's 1 HP. Peter finds a nice kill on Noxie right there. Not going to be able to get any of the loot. Like, I feel like this team should be able to play mid ground, you know? We haven't seen them at all, but for like the greatest duo of all time, I don't feel like they should be a high ground merchant team. Peter kind of gets fried from height though. Muzz and Sphinx just on high ground. They know they got to watch out for Peter here. They're trying to max reinforce themselves. Ritual and Adra still alive. Going for a potential pre-edit play here. I think Ritual has pre-edits, but not able to find anything. They both have 0 mats, and Adra's going to die to Storm. Ritual is only 4 HP. And Ritual finds a Siphon, though. Ritual does find his 5th kill of the game. Ritual is fragging out, but Ritual is going to end up going down. And Peter finds the kill into Ritual. Peter's rocking double AR, 6 kills for them, 45 builds for Peter. Peter's now going to be spraying up on Muzz. They finally, are they going to be able to take it now? Muzz is 1 HP. Muzz dies in the zone. And this should be a high ground game for Peter and Poyo. And it is. Flo is 1 HP. Peter's going to take down Flo. Flo's still alive in this game. Muzz and Sphinx finally ended up going down. Yamzo as a solo here, tarping in. I did see Cold and Rapid. 10 kills for Cold and Rapid. They end up fighting Acorn off spawn for the first time today, and it's leading to their best game. Cold is just trying to get in here. Has the double shotguns, but he's going to go down to Peter on height. Rapid left alive as a solo. Rapid trying to get in. Rapid's going for the Mongrel Classic reset. 42 tag only onto Chris, though. And Rapid is just getting full sprayed by high ground. Braids and Visual is still alive. Peter and Poyo just full spraying Rapid back there. Poyo is. He's going to take down Rapid. 11 kills from them, but Poyo goes down. Poyo's going to end up going down to, what was that, fall damage, I think, almost. And this is this a 2v1? It's Visuals and Braids versus Peter. Peter's in a 2v1. What does Peter got here? We haven't seen Peter in a solo clutch situation in a long time. 2v1 for Peterbot. Peter doesn't have any mats, though. What is the mats looking like? Only 2 builds. I mean, Peter actually has the mat advantage in this situation. He's down to 0 builds, though. He's going to have to find a 1 pump. 1 HP. He's not going to do it. In Visuals and Braids, we'll get a 6 kill win in game number 3. I mean, I feel like that's the first time I've said Visuals and Braids named this season. Good game from them, though. Good game for Visuals and Braids right there. That does put Peterbot and Poyo back into first place, though. 207 total points for them. Josh and Yamzo in second. Bolts and Rise in third. Cold and Rapid in fourth. Cooper and Curly in fifth. Muzz and Sphinx in seventh. Angel in seventh. Adrews in eighth. Clix and Nix fall down to ninth. And then Chris and Drew in 10th. Curve and Vino, 11th place now. Little bit of a rough tournament for them. Acorn and Kanata are in 12th. Where did... Oh, Cold and Rapid jumped into 4th after that. Wow. Holy. Okay. Pale prediction? Yeah, that is a Peterbot prediction win right there. Okay. Let's see. Let me run the next game prediction real quick. We'll do another who places highest here. We'll do another who places highest. And we'll just leave the same teams on it. We'll leave the same teams on it. Vote on the prediction chat. Who do you guys think places highest in game number 4? We're halfway through the tournament now. I'm going to run the ad real quick. Yeah, run the ad. I got you. And then I need somebody to mod on the YouTube stream. Who should I mod on the YouTube stream? Let me see. Chat, who wants mod in the YouTube stream? I'm gonna find somebody to mod here. Let me see. AJ Bailey. That's why I should mod. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right, there we go. Let me mod one more person too. I need to mod one more person. Check chat history. You can't check chat history on YouTube, unfortunately, bro. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, I'm added AJ Bailey, and then let's see. Holy, there's so many people saying me. Mod 0 on the YouTube stream? Oh, mod 0 on the YouTube. No, I'm not modding that 0 kid. I'm not doing that. All right, let me see. Here, Bailey, or whoever I just modded on YouTube, can you let me know who else I should mod? I'm just gonna go off of what whoever I just modded thinks I should mod next, and then I'll mod him. All right, let's see. Let me check when I can get into the next game, though. I'll just go off of whatever whoever he thinks I should mod next, and I'll do it. All right. Can we get into the next game? I think that we should be able to. All right, we should be able to get it in a second here. Game number 4. Let's see. Yeah, AJ, who else should I mod, AJ? Mod No Thinking HQ. Alright. Wait, can he type something so I can find him? Oh, I see him. Alright, yeah, I'll mod him also. Alright, there. Alright, we got 2 more mods on the YouTube stream. If it's still bad, then GG's, I guess. Alright, going into game 4 now. Should be able to just lock in on the game now. Hopefully we are good. No spoilers, chat. No spoilers. Alright, let's get into game number 4 here. Yo, what's good, Combo? What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Peter and Pollo are back. Peter and Pollo looking good today. Potential back-to-back Cash Cup wins. Have we seen any team on either NA or EU win back-to-back Cash Cups? I don't know if we have. Because, I mean, Sky and Scroll are the only team that even won multiple. So, I mean, I feel like they might be they'll probably be the first team to do that, right? Alright, let's see. Where is Acorn? There he is. Alright. Acorn and Kanata currently 0-1 versus Cold and Rapid. Do I think Clix could win? I mean, Clix is in what? Like, what place is Clix in? Is Clix even top 10 right now? How many points do they have? 101 and first is 207. They're 100 points down. I mean, it would be difficult, but it's possible, I guess. All right, Kanata's getting sprayed from across here now. Neither of them died out the sky this game, though. Let's see what Cold and Rapids looks like. Cold has a combat. They have double combat shotguns. Yeah, we are not fighting this game. Double combat shotguns? Are we serious right now? Am I the only one on Twitch right now? Sam is a fan. Bro, Sam goes to bed after literally the first 10 minutes of every tournament. But yeah, no, Choppy, you look, you gotta hold it down for mods, bro. You bought Arc Raiders on my code like 5 minutes ago. I didn't even know you could buy Arc Raiders on my code. That's actually kind of crazy. Appreciate that though, bro. Is Kanata fighting down here? Kanata and Acorn are fighting a whole separate team in the tunnels here. That guy's 1 HP too. Wow. Mind you, I might have to I'll add more Twitch mods too. I look, you probably do need to do that. Alright, let's see. Clix and Iggs are good. Peter and Pollo are good. We gotta go to Vino here. Did Vino already get kills? Our Curve got 2 kills already. Hold on, I missed how Curve got these kills here. I think this should be... Yo, what's good, Combo? No, I already said what's good, Combo. I didn't know you came in here during when an ad was running, bro. What's good though, bro? I've been good so far. How you been, man? Let me see these kills that Curve got though. Oh my gosh, but this was a 1v1 clutch for Curve with a combat shotgun. Oh my gosh. All right, so Curve found both the kills right there. Wow. This is game 4. This is game 4. All right, they're good. Muzz is good. What does Peter's loot look like? We haven't done a Peter loot check yet. How do I think of some of these intros, bro? They're just straight off the dome, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. I've been having those intros for a while. I'm gonna have some more creative intros during FNCS time, you know? It's been a little bit of a dry period, so it's not like can't get crazy hype over nothing, but once FNCS comes back, we'll be back with the intros. You can probably mod some of the VIPs. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I could do that for sure. Who ended up winning game 3? Visuals and Braids won game 3. I mean, Peter got second in that game, and then Visuals and Braids won. Adrius gets a kill in the feed. Where's Adrius at? Adrius is... How far is Adrius down on this leaderboard? I mean, it should just be over here, right? Oh, they got 2 kills. They killed Blake and Salt. What was my favorite FNCS of all time to watch? Probably season 3 of chapter 6. I think that was definitely probably my favorite one. Yeah, chapter 6 season 3. Yeah, that was my favorite one. For both NA and EU, like those are both banger grand finals on both of them. Chat, what's your guys' favorite FNCS you've ever watched? Yeah, that dude, Peter literally comes down to the last game, game 12. Peter kills Poyo off spawn, who he was like struggling with that whole season. And then he has to go on, kill Kanata later in the game, and then win the game. Like, I don't know how much better you can get than that. Chapter 6 season 2. Dang, a lot of people are saying chapter 6. 2022 Invitational. Was that the Vino one? Or was that a different one? I can't remember last week. It's alright, bro. Me too. Watch Cold? Let me see. Grand Royale? Grand Royale was a good one. Was that when, what's it called? Booga, like, dropped or won FNCS with Muzz and then dropped him and then won with Dukes? Was that? Was that Grand Royale? Yeah, no, that was insane. Grand Royale was like 33 reboot rounds. Yeah, I remember, what was it? Threats, Rise, and somebody else played all 33 reboot rounds and didn't qualify. Dude, that was a crazy time, bro. Alright, nothing's happening with Golden Rapid here. Peter Poyo going to the vending machines. 33 set lobby games not to qual yet. You think part of why they stole that POI was so that they could make some lurk plays on Clix if need be? For Peter at the mountain split here? Nah, I think like this was literally just a thing where it's just the best thing for Peter and Poyo's play style. Because they've only really done lurk plays on Clix, what, that one game? But besides that, they've kind of just been doing the same like crazy ramp strat right here. I don't feel like it was too much to do with Clix, to be honest. You see Shark left big? Yeah, I did. I don't know what org he's gonna join next though. Cause yo, Peter and Poyo play so disciplined now and go for low kill height wins. Yeah, I mean it's just the meta that they have to play. Like that's what I was saying. Like they just needed to drop the ego of thinking they're better than the meta, and then they would be good. Wait, Kanata goes down in the feed though. Oh my gosh, no. Acorn in a 1v2. A Minish just killed Kanata. And Acorn with a Scar and a Pump. I wonder if Cold and Rapid are going to pull back up over here. Are they in the area or no? Cold and Rapid are... Where is Cold and Rapid at? I don't know. They're kind of doing their own thing. Lethal was always so grief. Yeah. Alright, Acorn has a solo here. He's going to have to probably play Storm to try to get the reboot onto Kanata. Looks like a Minish is leaving them, though. He's not camping the card. He's letting them get the card here. So Acorn has the card. He's going to have to wait a while to get the reboot, though. Dang. What's Clix and Higgs loot looking like? Blue Pump and Gray Pump. Wow. We saw this team have double Mythics like 2 games ago, and now Higgs has a Gray Pump? Peter Poyo, we're good still. Would Peter be a top 5 duo on EU? Probably, yeah. See Josh and Yamzo. Haven't looked at Josh and Yamzo this game yet. Double green pumps. Pretty basic loot for them. What game is this? This is game 4. Game 4. What do I think of Walks and Vanya? I mean, they just haven't really... Vanya hasn't adapted to the new meta yet. So, I mean, I think Vanya is one of the people that's hoping for a meta switch the most next season, which we will be getting a meta switch, but we don't know what the meta is going to be yet. But the thing with Vanya is, it's like, is his problem the meta or is it Surge? I don't really know yet. We'll see next season though. Can I make a reacts video? I do need to make more reacts video. There just hasn't been things to react to. And is Peter about to jetpack on this team in the middle of the ocean on Nicole and Matt in here? Where is Pollo at? Is Pollo next to him? Pollo's got to follow this at least. Pollo, are we just gonna let Peter 2v1? What did Cole and Madden do that made Peter this mad? Why is Peter full chasing them in the water over here? Okay, he does all that for a 30 tag. He's got to leave it alone now, right? All right. No, is he leaving this alone? Where's Pollo at? Pollo might be able to get a different angle on him over here. Okay, Pollo's going to keep finding damage on them. Did they do something to make him mad? Look at Clix, he's fighting. On his stream or what? Because, I mean, he's not finding any replays. Peter or... Alright, I mean, they're good now. They're just going to play Storm, pop their med kits. Acorn did get Kanata back up, so Kanata's back up here. Kanata's carrying 2 pistols and 10 bandages. And Acorn is carrying stealth splashes. Yeah, their loot's a little cooked this game. Where is... Wait, Vino's taking some damage here. Vino's down to only 100 HP. Vino doesn't have the greatest loot either. Why does nobody have, like, crazy loot this game? I swear the last 3 games that we've been watching, people have just been having gold spazzes, mythic pumps. Everyone's just rocking gray guns this game. Is Acorn uncon? Nah, Acorn's been fighting, or no, they haven't really been fighting. They only fought cold 1 game. Alright, Peter Pollo on their mega ramp. We're looking down on Wonky Land though. Like, what is Peter looking for over here? Peter's like... Oh, was he... 2 teams wonky? Yeah, I did see that there was 2 teams wonky. And then I saw Peter was kind of side-eyeing it over here. And Flo and Zemo are just... I don't know what these guys are doing. I guess they're going for the vending machine, but Peter and Pollo are on their walls. I think Peter and Pollo want the vending machine as well, though. Peter has 3 medkits. They both have 3 medkits, so they can play the Storm here if they want. 270 above for them also. Okay, Clix. Is Clix even here still? Yeah, Clix is here. Clix is just spraying them from max height. Alright, so Clix is in like the best position he could be here. Just be able to spray down on Peter and Pollo. Alright, they're gonna get back to the mountain. Alright, let's do a surge check. Bolts and Rise are 184 above. Decent. Cold and Rapid are 258 above. Also decent. Let's see Yamzo and Josh. Yamzo and Josh are 265 above. They're going to be able to get some more tags right here. Josh to get at least 40 damage. He got 0. Unfortunate. Did we already check Clix and Niggas? I think we did. I think they were solid, right? Yeah, they're 246 above, gliding into zone here. They look good. Yeah, they should be fine. I mean, they don't got the craziest loot, though. Like, his is rocking a gray pump, but that's decent. Look at Vino. Oh, Vino in a fight here. Where are they at? The fields. Okay. Like, Vino has a gray pump. Curve has the double shotguns. Like, what is people's loot this game? They're 168 above. Do they want to aggro this potentially? Or everybody just wants the vending machines, man. If you don't want to fight, just leave the vending machines. This is getting hit a little bit here, though. Are they gliding in right now? They are gliding in. Alright, they're going to end up landing. Higgs gets hit a decent amount, too. Down to only 88 HP. But they'll be fine. Cold and Rapid. Where's Peter? I think Peter's probably still on the mountain. Yeah, Peter's like right outside the mountain here. On the vending machine. Oh no, he is high up. Holy, he is not on the vending machine. Peter's on his mega ramp just looking down at people. Good zone for him. Yeah, no, this is a good zone for like Clix. Good zone for Peter. Flo just lost his teammate over there. Josh and Yamzo were good. Who has to rotate far here? Anybody like deep in the storm? Nobody like that crazy deep in the storm. Most people are getting in now. See how Vino and Curve make this. Rise and Bolt Surge, did I not check them already? They're 126 above. Wait, are they about a balloon strat? Oh my. Rise with the balloon strats? Maybe? Wait, they are going for the balloon strat. They're gonna go at... Alright. Maybe the balloon strat wasn't the greatest play to make. How did Rise not die off of that, by the way? Yeah. What does Bolts think about that IGLing right there, chat? What does Bolts think about the Rise balloon strats? He just instantly died off there. That was not the greatest. Yo, it's good. Shaq should have been Fred's season with all these lurks. Yeah, I mean, it's been a rough season for Fredoxy, man. I haven't got to see no Fredoxy lurks this season. I just saw Kanata go down in the feed too. Where is Did Kanata and Acorn both just die, chat? From Acorn to that. Chill, bro. Chill on the Rise IGLing. I think Kanata and Acorn both just died, by the way. Alright, good zone for Peter and Poyo here. They honestly might have been able to stay on the ramp for a little longer if they wanted to. They're just going to go center zone right away. I mean, this is literally the perfect zone for Peter and Poyo. Rise died as well. Yeah, Rise is dead. Alright, so Rise and Bolts are dead. I think Acorn and Kanata are both dead as well. I wanted to see how Curve and Vino got in here. They have another far rotate. Only 61 above for them too. And Vino only has an SMG. Check Peter. I was just on Peter like 2 seconds ago. Peter's center zone. Peter's good. Unless, I mean, something crazy is about to happen, but I don't think so. I want to see how Vino rotates in here. Alright, Vino's choosing not to jetpack yet. Alright, probably going to jetpack off of here. Okay. Vino... Solid jetpack for him. Curve's right behind him. Neither of them take too much damage. Barely any mats. Yeah, I mean, 105 builds, 57 builds. Not the greatest mats. They're going to need to find a refresh. They do find some surge, though. This is where they could find some kills right here. I like this positioning from Vino. They still got to go relatively far, though. There goes Jamidi and Civ up into the sky. How much damage is Vino going to do? I saw Boo goes down in the feed. Not sure if they did any damage there. Vino's going to jetpack in now. Vino doesn't get hit. Didn't take too much damage. Only 69 above. OW plays this full spray in them, but they do end up getting in. And Peter and Poyo are pretty much all alone over here. By himself. Agers and Rich will have to get in. Gold pump now for Agers. Pretty solid loot for them. Only 93 builds, though. Not the craziest mats, but decent. Where does zone pull? Zone pulls very good for Peter Poyo. Do Peter and Poyo want to early rotate this to be the first ones in? Yeah, Peter's instantly going. Poyo got hit for 100, though. I don't know who Poyo got hit by, but Peter's instantly going in here. And Peter and Poyo are about to be almost the only team in zone, basically. Perfect zone, yeah. They can literally play height on this hill right here if they wanted to. Nobody is over here at all. It's literally going to be Peter and Poyo. And then, I mean, Reet is trying to get in behind him, though. He's going to rotate in behind him. He's going to get fried by Peter. Good surge right there for him. All right. And Peter and Poyo now are just going to be able to look back on everybody that has to fly in. And there is a lot of people that have to fly in. This should be easy surge for them. Maybe a kill or two as well. Peter has a pistol. Just going to be able to, like, yeah. Just everybody flying. Cold and Rapid just died. Cold and Rapid just full died in the feed. Oh my gosh. Bro, I swear whenever I, like, don't watch, like, they just either die in the mid game or they top 3 in end game. Where is Josh at, by the way, that he's only 7 HP? Golden Rapid split, please. Is anybody pretty far that has to rotate in here? Alright, most people are going to get in. Peter and Pollo. This is a big zone pull here to see where zone pulls. They want to play height. They want to play height for the 3rd game out of 4 here. But where does the zone pull? Zone is going to pull. Wow. Literally right behind him. A perfect zone pull basically for Peter and Pollo here. I mean, is this thing scripted or something? Higgs is down to 21 HP. Clix and Higgs get fried by G-Money, it looks like, potentially. Vino and Curve are relatively weak here as well. Only 30 above for them. They have nothing, but Vino does get a decent little mat refresh. GG, we won. Who is we, Choppy? Who is we? All right, let's see. Peter and Pollo should just be able to hold a height up here. 0 kills for them so far, though. I mean, this is just their game plan now. Just play height, find kills that they can find on people gliding in, and like, look how high Pollo is already, bro. Is that, no, that's Clix's ramp over there. I think that's Clix's ramp. Pollo spraying Higgs right here. Is Pollo gonna be able to find out? Wait, Higgs lands on high ground. I don't think he meant to do that though. Clubs lands on high ground too. There is no way these guys meant to do that. These guys are trying to get away, but Clubs. Wait, if Clubs can find a little pump here on the Peter, you might be able to take him out. Peter's not even gonna 50-50 that either. Wow, Clubs is winning. This Clubs guy, who is this? Okay, and Clubs finally ends up going down after just making a psycho height play as a solo. And Peter and Pollo are gonna hold height here now. Visuals and Braids, the winners of last game, still alive. Reet has the mythic AR purple pump. Reet's kind of looking at height a little bit here. Does he have He's not gonna go to the, he's not gonna look like he wants to take it though. Clix and Higgs still alive after Higgs accidentally landed on height. Higgs needs a siphon though. Higgs needs to find a siphon here. Gets a nice crack on the Mason. Let's see who else is still alive. Yamzo and Josh still alive. Josh also needs a siphon. Only 7 white HP for Josh. Oh my gosh, nice pump from Josh right there. But Josh, get out of zone. Okay, I thought Josh was about to die to zone right there. Vino gets a kill on the Higgs in the feed. Where's Vino at? Here's Ritual still alive. I mean, they don't have very many mats either. Asia and Ritual need to find something. Wait, where's Vino Curve at? Did Clix and Higgs both just die? I think Clix and Higgs both just died. Check Peter. I think Peter's just on height still. Yeah, Peter's just on height. Peter's just going to be spraying on height. So we're going to go through some of the mid-ground teams here. Reet and Hobby still alive. Reet and Hobby been looking decent so far. 110 points for them. Not bad. Amzo and Josh on 200 points almost. I wanted to go to where Ritual and Aegis were because they needed a refresh. They still need a refresh. Only 2 builds for Aegis. Ritual is going to go down. Aegis is going to miss the pump shot. Noxie's 1 HP. Finds it, but did he get the siphon? I don't think he got the kill right there, did he? He only has 2 builds still. If he gets sprayed by height right here, he's going to probably end up dying, but Peter's not looking at him right now. Cooper's on the wall. And Cooper's going to take down Aegis. Cooper solo clutch as well. Cooper's rocking the double pump this game. Top 12 situation. Vino and Curve still going as a duo. Vino's trying to chop height potentially. Vino kind of chops it a little bit. Do they want to commit for it though? He's going to chop height. Doesn't really do much with it though. And Peter and Pollo are going to stay on high ground. Vino and Curve are building up for it though. And Peter versus Vino on high ground. This is the team I've been talking about. If someone's going to contest them, it's going to be Vino and Curve. And Vino and Curve, oh my gosh, Peter though with a max pump on the Curve and makes Vino and Curve drop down. Peter only has 2 builds though. Peter needs to find a refresh. Vino's still right here though. And Vino and Curve can play for it here. Peter has no mats. Pollo's ulti spraying above with only 2 builds as well. Top 9 situation. Peter's popping the medkit here now. Josh is going as a solo. Where did Vino and Curve go? All right, Vino and Curve. Oh, they don't have 0 mats. They have 0 mats too. Double 0 builds for Vino and Curve. So they can't even go for height if they wanted to right now. They're going to look for anything that's under them. Not able to find it though. Visuals and Braids still alive. Epical and Pump still going. Peter and Pollo. Are they both double 0 builds? Pollo has 2 builds. Peter has 0. I mean, Visuals and Braids, back-to-back good games for them here. Reed's popping a medkit in the storm. Reed's trying to find any jetpack angle that he can, but is he going to get stuck here? Reed is going to die to storm. Hobby left alive as a solo. Angel and Diminish still going. This is where Vino and Curve got to find their refresh. No match. There's a player right here for Vino. Goes for the max pump, not able to find it. Curve getting sprayed. Top 5 situation here with 0 builds. And it looks like Visual is about to die in Storm as well. And Peter's gonna... Oh my gosh, Curves takes down 1 though. And Peter's in a... Is this a 1v1 or a 1v2? And this is a 1v1. Who is that? Osid versus Peter. And Peter and Poyo will get a 4 elim win in game number 4? That was game 4, right? That was game 4? Game number 4. 4 kill win for Peter and Poyo. Wow. All right. They were in first place going into that game, and they are still in first place. By a decent amount, too. About a, what is that, 60-point lead, 50-point lead, something like that? Josh and Yamzo in second. Angel and Aminish top 3. Brand new duo, I'm pretty sure. Cooper and Curly in 4th. Best performance from them so far this season. Bolts and Raz in 5th. Curve and Vino in 6th. Visuals and Braze in 7th. Scare and Osid in 8th. Reed and Hobby in 9th. Cold and Rapid in 10th. Agers and Ritual. This has been like their worst Div Cup finals so far. Clix and Higgs in 13th place. I mean, pretty much one good game. No consistency from them. Muslin Sphinx in 12th. Acorn and Kanata in 18th. Booga in 21st. Dang. Wow, wow, wow. All right, 2 games left, chat. 2 games left. That is a Peterbot and Poyo prediction win again. All right, Peter and Poyo have won back-to-back predictions. Let's run a do Peter and Poyo win predict here. Do Peter and Poyo win game number 5, chat? Vote on the prediction, yes or no. If you guys are on the YouTube stream, come over to the Twitch stream. You can vote on the prediction. Epic Will tweet? What did Epic Will tweet? Hold on, let me make sure I run the ad as well. Vote on the prediction though, chat. Vote on the prediction. Epic Whale. Got our bread in 4 $300 quintuple con Battlewood. Are they done queuing or what? Are they going to queue West now? Is West about to start or what? So Epical and Pump are done playing Central, it looks like, potentially here. You're putting everything on Peter and Poyo. I mean, if they win these last 2 games, they go back-to-back weeks winning 4 out of 6, so it's possible. Vote on the prediction though, chat. Do Peter and Poyo win game number 5? 2 games left today. All right, let me get the replay code. And then we will get into the game.
Oh. Do they even do that?
All right.
Yeah, by this.
You don't want to say it?
Can I ban you from Twitch? Phoenix, DM me on my Twitter what you got banned for, and I'll see what I can do.
What a blind cunt. Yeah, it's looking at me.
Cold as washed.
Over G dead again.
Game number 5, chat. 2 games left. Chat, who's your guys' winning prediction for the Div Cup right now? Who do you guys think is gonna win? He was full spoiling? Was it like bad choppy or what? Bro, please read the Clix com. There's a lot of things I would rather do than read the Clix com, I'm not gonna lie. Peter, 100% Peter.
122.
Muzz gots this, yeah.
Got your timing.
Yeah.
What place is Clix in? I think like 13th. Yeah, Peter's first. Josh and Yamzo are second. Yeah, I'll just show the leaderboard, man. We're about to go into replays anyways. Clix isn't doing anything. This is the leaderboard, chat. Going into game number 5. This is what the leaderboard looks like. Let's see. Can we get into replays now? Replays, bang. Is it placement or winning the game? It's winning. Does Peter win this game? That's what the prediction is. If Peter wins the tournament, what will the ranking of the best duos look like? That's a good question. Chat, if Peter and Poyo win this, win the tournament, are they the best duo in the world to you guys? Yes or no? Let me know. Are they the best duo in the world for you guys? No? Who do you guys got above them? Wait, I need to make sure I'm watching, what's it called? This all spawn fight. Shark? Sharktini? Yeah, I think I would still probably have Sharktini above. Where would Peter and Poyo rank for you guys then? Are they top 2 yet for you or no? What was the Epic World tweet? He's going to play West now. He's not playing Central no more. 3rd? Nico and Malabuka? Nico and Malabuka's placements are pretty similar to Peter and Poyo's this season, to be honest. I mean, Vico Malabuka only had like 3 good weeks also. And Peter and Poyo are about to only have 3 good weeks too. Watch Bolts, cold is terrible, yeah? I think Bolts is uncon. Vexy, what do you want me to watch Bolts do? Farm? Like, come on, bro. Peter's only... Wait, did Poyo die? What happened to Poyo? Hold on, I need to skip back here because I didn't even think that was possible that Poyo was about to die here. How long ago did he die? Wait. Oh, did he die out the air? Who did he even die to though? Like, who shot them here? He dies to scare. Dang. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, Peter was 5 HP. We were 1 bullet away from seeing Peter and Poyo die out of the air in game number 5. Like, hold on. I want to skip ahead because Peter hasn't died yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm assuming that Peter should be able to get the res on the Poyo. It might take a little bit, but I doubt that scare is going to key Poyo or key Peter as a solo. So unlucky. Wait. Ralphie, though, might be keying Peter. Is Peter going to take the fight to them here? Did these guys know that Peter is a solo? Or like, this is an interesting push from them. Yeah, Peter's going to have to wait a little bit for this reboot, potentially. Bro wins 4 to 6 games and barely wins a tourney is not the best duo? I mean, I think they're probably like third or second. Because I mean, they would be if they win the DIV Cup. Like, we're speaking a little bit too soon here, you know, because like he could just die right now. But if they win the DIV Cup, they're the only NA team to have 2 DIV Cup wins this whole season. And I mean, we've had 6 DIV Cups too. Like, we've had a lot of tournaments. But we got to see if he's even going to be able to get the reboot off in general. Did that team leave them or where'd they go? This was the team that was kind of keying him earlier. Oh, they're kind of just lurking at his drop spot here. Ooh. Okay. I mean, a Sky Scroll, Vico Mali, and Sharkantini are better. I think you can make an argument for Sharkantini. Vico and Malabuka have like the same placements as Peter, though. How did Poyo die? Poyo died out the sky. Shark hasn't done well in the previous FNCS. Yeah, but we're not really talking about FNCS, you know. We're just talking about like this season, you know, going into an FNCS season. All right, Peter's going for the reboot. This is definitely going to slow their game down a lot, though, because Peter has 0 surge right now. I don't think Peter's hit anybody this game. And so they're down probably like 196 damage right now. Did Vino and Curve end up fighting down here? Oh, Vino and Curve did end up fighting. Vino has some crazy loot. This got to be the Vino and Curve game, right? This got to be the game they win. Gold pump, Mythic SMG, gold pump for Curve, 2 kills already. I'm feeling a potential curve in Vino win, game 5 win here. What's Clix and Higgs loot look like? Better loot than last game for sure. No mythics, but it's decent. Clix and Higgs do rotate this way though. I wonder if that's gonna affect Peter on the reboot. Wait, Bolts goes down in the feed. How did Bolts just die? Okay, Rise is getting the res on the Bolts. Where is even the team at that just killed them? Okay, alright, Bolts is back up. They're good. Peter's still looking for the reboot on the Poyo. Oh, is Peter gonna have to one? Why is there so many teams in the storm back here? There's 2 separate teams at tip top right now. Peter has 3 medkits though. Peter can play storm, but he has to be patient. Clix and Higgs got potential, but the jetpack meta is making them bad. Yeah, they're definitely not the best jetpack players. I mean, Fortnite already said though that we're gonna get like a whole new like loot pool for next season. So I think Clix and Higgs will end up being fine. But this is definitely not their meta. Ritual gets a kill in the feed. I kind of just want to stay on Peter now because this is the first place POV right here. Oh my gosh, is he gonna get? Oh, this might be risky. Where is Zemo's teammate at? Where is this guy's teammate at? Wait. Oh my gosh, Flo's right behind him. He misses every shot. And Peter's just keying Zemo's 1 HP. Kills one of them. Do we get a potential 1v2 from Peter here? 1v1 versus Flo. Peter a couple weeks ago was looking rough in mid-game fights, but he's going to take down one. Is Flo in the box there? I can't even see what's happening. Oh my gosh, what is that play, Flo? Are we serious? We're going to jetpack right in front of him? That's the play we try to make in Peter. 1v2s them. But Cole and Madden are over here as well. Cole and Madden might have, oh my gosh, that guy just gave Peter drip. He just gave him a full refresh. Paid actors. That was a interesting play out of him. Where's Cole and Madden at? Are Cole and Madden lurking on this? Ooh, this could be bad for Peter. A lot of their game depends on what Cole and Madden want to do right now. Are they about to try to... Are they going to camp the vending machine? I feel like camping the vending machine is almost the smartest play here. Or are they going to go out? I mean, obviously they got to buy... Where's Peter at? Ken has a 1v2. That team is some booty. I mean, Peter played that well, but they also played that really bad. Alright, Cole and Madden leaving the vending machine. What are these guys looking for, though? Like, are they looking for Peter? Or is this just how they play normally? Is Peter going to shoot these guys, too? Wow. Peter fries Cole. Or Cole. Okay, Peter has carried the Surge this game. Like, I think Peter and Poyo might be good on Surge even after Peter reboots him. Unless Peter gets, like, fried here. Like, he took, like, no damage in that 2v1. And just did another, like, 100 damage. Yeah, Peter's played this well so far. If he's able to get the reboot off, like, this has been a... He's played this about as perfectly as he can. But he's still being patient on the reboot. Because where did Cole and Madden go? Alright, Cole and Madden are just running away now. They're leaving him. Alright. Alright. This is where Peter's going to go for the reboot now. Is there anybody around him? I don't think there's anybody around him. I mean, Clix and Higgs are over here. I guess if Clix and Higgs want to make some, like, crazy play, he could do it. But I don't know. I think Peter gets the reboot here, no? He's going to buy his card. Do Cole and Madden look back at least, or no? Nah, they're not even looking at it. Is Clix and Higgs looking in this direction? No, alright. Poyo should go back up. How did Poyo die? Poyo died out the sky. And Pollo is back. All right, Pollo's back. Let's check out some other teams here. I saw that Vino got a kill in the feed. Vino and Curve, 3 kills for them now. Wow. Did that at Clix? Nah. He died to whoever was landing at Clausy. I don't remember exactly who it was though. Ritual and Agers died? Where's Ritual and Agers? Like they're both full dead? Or one of them died? How many points do they even have? I don't even know where they're at on the leaderboard. Booga and Craze are full dead. Agers and Ritual are full dead? Wow. That is rough. Okay. Alright, Yamzo and Josh. They'd be incendiary right now? Yeah, they normally do just play in their POI. This has been a rough tournament for Agers and Ritual. A team that I predicted to win the whole thing, by the way. And they're not doing me any justice. Bolt and Rise looking good. Rise is rocking the double pumps. Braids goes down in the feed. Visuals left alive as a solo versus Donnie here, it looks like. Visuals and Braids. Good tournament for them so far, but they want to be able to close it off strong still. What game is this? This is game number 5. We only have 2 games left. This is game number 5. Haven't looked at Cold and Rapid yet. Oh, Cold with a gray pump. Double gray pumps. That is not pleasing to look at. Does Pollo have better loot than Cold already? Pollo has better loot than Cold already. He needs some ammo though. Peter, can we drop Pollo some ammo, man? Pollo's rocking 1 shotgun bullet, 30 AR bullets, while Peter has 400 and 120. We gotta get a little split here going, no? What's good, Pulsars? What's good, bro? I haven't watched it so long. I mean, hey, it's the perfect time to come back now. FNCS is starting in like 3 weeks. See Clix and Niggs rotate in. Alright, good jetpack for them. Pretty much gonna be dead center zone as well. A lethal lab zone. Did Acorn and Kanata die? No, Acorn and Kanata are still alive. Kanata with the gold pump, Acorn with the gray. Zone pulls to their POI. They're going for a lurk play here, maybe, though. Wait, Madden and Cole. We just saw these guys earlier. Had a chance to kill Peter, and now they're getting lurked on by Acorn. What kind of lurk do we got here, Acorn? What kind of lurk is this? These are all their edits, too. Ooh, did they hear the shotgun right there? Oh my gosh, he's right on the roof. Nope, and alright. They said that was enough of that. We're not even gonna full commit to the lurk, man. I mean, they had to pop the medkits, I guess. 142 above for them. Peter, after playing most of this game as a solo, look what I'm talking about, the surge for Peter. 492 above for basically Peter playing this whole game by himself. Josh and Yamzo are 190 or 175 above. They have to jetpack in. Do they get hit at all? Not yet, but there is people shooting them. How did Peter get surged? I mean, we were watching it, man. Peter 1v2'd a team, and then he got like 100 damage on another team, and like didn't get hit. Did Pollo get the ammo? Good question. Let's see. Pollo did get the ammo. Peter split his ammo. Yeah, Peter split his ammo. They got the same ammo now. Let's see. Bolt and Rise are 108 above. Cold and Rapid 359. Clix and Higgs 118 above. Okay. And then Acorn and Kanata we saw earlier, they are 138 above. All right. Where does zone pull here? Who has to rotate far? Far zone rotate for a couple of teams. Peter and Pollo trying to get in early here. Neither of them take damage yet. Are they going to just try to jetpack off of this place? What game is this? This is game 5. Game 5. Alright. They have to rotate in. Who is in zone already? Who the heck is this over here? Wait, am I tripping? Oh, that was the balloon. I thought that was a person. Alright, Josh and Yamzo were good. Vino was in zone over here. Bino's going to be able to look back at pretty much anybody he wants to with his mythic SMG. Let's see. Is Peter able to get into zone here, though? Who do I got winning FNCS? If I had to make like a way too early prediction for NA, it's hard, bro. It's actually hard to make a prediction right now. I was going with my Acorn and Bolts pick for so long, and then they literally just split. So I don't even know. I actually don't know. I see how Peter rotates in here. Alright, Peter Pollo get in. Decent rotate for them. Pollo's gonna drop him a big. Not an Acorn have to rotate in as well. Now just gonna go with the, or Acorn's gonna go with the foot rotated. No jetpack here for them. They're right next to Peter and Pollo though. Do Peter and Pollo try to make a play onto them right here? Any edit spray above for Peter? Nope. Alright, Acorn gets in. They're good. And I mean, it looks like most of our teams ended up getting in pretty simply there. I want to look at Cold and Rapid here, because I swear Cold and Rapid, this is the spot where they either die or they top 3. Let's see what Cold and Rapid do. They have good mats. They're going to be aggroing right here onto Angel and a Minish, though. Cold gets a purple pump now. Did Rapid just drop the shotgun for Cold? Look at Rapid, man. What a teammate. Alright, Rapid tried to rotate there, but he ended up getting sprayed and decided to go back now. And now he's going to commit to the rotate. Cold and Rapid are bad at jetpacks. I haven't really seen how they've died a lot today. Like, I just see them die in the kill feed. But, like, I want to see how they get in here. It's not the hardest rotate. They're going to jetpack in here, so let's see. Or they're going to try to pop a medkit here. This is about to be a delayed jetpack then. They might be one of the last teams to jetpack in if they're going to... Alright, Cold cancels his medkit to jetpack in. Do they get sprayed? I'm not going to say anything. Okay, they got in. Good jetpack there. Good jetpack. Downport game win. They might be due. Peter and Pollo are at 300 points now already in game number 5. Only 62 builds for Peter, though. They don't have the craziest mats. They definitely do need to find a mat refresh if they want to be able to win this game. But they're good on Surge. Don't really have to worry about that. Curb and Bino, also good on Surge. Pretty good mats for them as well. Bolts gets a kill in the feed on the Yuz. How many kills is Bolts up to now? Where's Bolts at? 3 kills for Bolts. 5 for them total. I think Rapid is a top 2 player of all time. That's a crazy question. Alright, Josh and Yamzo, 651 above for them. 2 total kills. If crash pads are back, Peter wins everything. Peter was not good with the crash pads before, bro. When there was crash pads, like, right after globals and duos, Peter was terrible with the crash pads. Hulk just got obliterated right in front of him. But Josh and Yamzo end up getting in here. Where's Peter and Pollo at? Peter and Pollo need to find a refresh. Peter only has 37 total builds. Oh my gosh, here they're going to Mason. Going for the pre-edit plays. Pollo has the pre-edits. Not able to find anything, though. They need to find a refresh. Pollo only has 45 builds. Pollo's jetpack gets cut. They have to foot rotate this now. No jetpack rotate for Peter and Pollo here. They don't really got mats either. Peter has 20 builds. We gotta stay on Peter and Pollo here, because if they go down early, this is anybody's cash cup for the last game of the day. They need to find a big refresh here. I think I saw Curve and Vino on high. Is that who I saw on high? I did. Curve and Vino. We talked about them earlier, man. This is the game if there's ever gonna be one for Curve and Vino, and they're currently on height. And Peter and Pollo don't really have mats to be able to take it either. Who's a Minish playing with? I think it's like Angel. I don't really know too much about him though. Clix and Higgs right next to Peter and Pollo. Peter's literally expanding and only wood here. Getting sprayed in the back by Clix and Higgs. The Clix and Higgs go for a pre-edit play on them. They're getting double pressured from both sides. Peter's 1 HP. Peter's gonna go down. Pollo left to solo clutch here with only 3 builds. 314 points for Peter and Pollo. Pollo with 1 build left now. Gonna play his medkits, going for the solo clutch play. Has the jetpack if he's gonna be able to potentially jetpack onto somebody. What does Poyo got here in the solo clutch situation? Finds a nice big pump on the Sphinx. Not able to find the kill though. Sphinx somehow gets away. Poyo can't find him. Poyo uses his last build and Poyo goes down to Ozone. And that is a top 15, I think, for Peter and Poyo that game. This is going to be a crazy finish again. Clix and Higgs still alive. 0 kills for them. Decent match though. 60 builds. Finds a nice kill right there on the, who was that? On the Tyler, I think. Oh my gosh, what a pump from Clix on the G Money. 2 kills right there for Clix. Higgs is 1 HP though. Higgs is getting full sprayed by Height. Ost is still alive. Clix is rotating in here. Threats and V are still alive. Vino and Curve though. Just able to spray on high ground. 0 builds for Curve. We gotta drop some mats here, Vino. Vino got 30 builds. We gotta split some mats here for Curve, right? Alright, yeah, he splits his mats here. Josh and Yamzo still alive as a duo. Josh and Yamzo could make a claim for the Cash Cup win here. If they're able to have a good game here, popping the medkits. Cold and Rapid alive in yet another end game. 18 builds for Cold, 36 for Rapid. Let's see what Mr. Max can get done here. Currently getting out-fragged by his IGL Rapid. A lot of people been saying that Cold's falling off. I want to see if he can put something crazy here, but Clix is getting pressured over there. Where's Clix at? Higgs goes down, and Clix and Higgs both go down to Bino and Curve, but Bino goes down as well. Curve is left as a solo. Wait, this has got to be the Cold and Rapid game, right? Rapid finds another kill. 3 total kills from him. A player in Cold's box gets a max bump. Another almost max bump for Cold. But then he's going to end up going down as well. Top 5 situation. Rapid is a solo. Yamzo's going to go down as well. There is so many solos. Josh only hits a 48 pump. Edit reset play for Josh. 2 players in his box. Both Noxy and Mason. And Josh is going to go down. Who is still alive on Height? Rapid's still alive. Curve is playing Height as a solo. Rapid with only 5 builds. There is 4 solos. There's only 1 duo. Who's the duo here? Noxy and Mason are the only duo. And then it's nothing but solos. Rapid's going to play medkits. Curve's playing medkits. And scares the first person to get in zone here. And Rapid, 5 builds, playing his medkit back. I mean, Curve has to make some magic happen here. Oh my gosh, look at the controller aim onto Mason. Oh my gosh, no way Curve is about to 1v2 Noxy and Mason. Finds both of the kills, gets the double siphon. 1v1 between Curve and Rapid. What does Rapid have? Rapid has 14 builds. Rapid's going to be able to get in the zone. Is Curve going to be able to, though? 38 HP for Curve. Curve has no mats. Curve is finding some angles onto Rapid, though. But Rapid's going to drop down. In Rapid and Cold, 5 kill win with all 5 kills on Rapid right there. Wow. And that's still a great clutch right there out of Curve, though, man. That is a great clutch out of Curve. All right. And going into the last game of the day. Is this fully updated right here? I feel like Josh... Dang, look at Josh and Yamzo's match history, by the way. I feel like Josh and Yamzo should be closer, no? All right. Peter and Poyo, though. First place, 322. Josh and Yamzo in second. Curve and Bino in third. Scarenosid in fourth. Cold and Rapid jump back into the top 5 after a 5 elim win. Bolton Rise in 6th. Angel in 7th. Cooper and Curly in 8th. Visuals and Braids in 9th. Noxy and Mason in 10th. Clix and Higgs get their second top 10 of the day. Still not the greatest, though. Muzz and Sphinx. Asia's and Ritual really struggling. Reed. Acorn and Kanata having a rough tournament. Booga and Craze. Wow. All right, chat. Let's run the prediction. Does Peter win that game? That was a no. And now going into the last game of the day. Who wins the Cash Cup, chat? We're doing Peter Poyo. We'll do... let's see. We'll do Peter Poyo. We'll do Josh Yamzo. Or we will do other. Actually, let's just do Peter Poyo or other, chat. Who wins the Cash Cup? Vote on the prediction. Last prediction of the day. Last prediction of the season. Who wins the Cash Cup? It's either Peter or Poyo or other. This is the leaderboard right now. They're only up by, what is that, 40 points? Yeah, 40 points. I mean, that's a decent lead still. Peter Poyo just need to have a good good final game to get it done. Let me run the ad real quick. Also, chat, follow the stream if you're new. Sub up if you're on the YouTube stream. Appreciate everybody that's here, man. Appreciate everybody that's here. Vino's going to land on Peter. We'll see. We'll see what kind of... We'll see if we got some people trying to make some crazy stuff happen here in the last Div Cup of the season. Let me make sure I get the replay code and everything. And We'll see if anybody gets a little crazy in the last game of the day. Vote on the prediction though, chat. Vote on the prediction. 87% in favor of Peter and Pollo. Wow. All right. Last game of the day. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. If you're on the YouTube stream and want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream and you can vote on the prediction. What's good, world? What's good, bro? Yeah, Peter Pollo going for the back-to-back Div Cup Finals win to close it off. Started off the season pretty rough, but I mean, they could end it amazingly, honestly. All right, we're gonna replays in a second here. Who's Peter's coach? Razaru. Raz is Peter's coach. Raz coaches a lot of the top pros, though. Raz coaches, who else does Raz coach, chat? Raz also coaches, I know he coached Queasy for Globals, but I don't know who all he coaches now. I think he coaches Chap and Flixie. Vino can win? Yeah. I mean, anybody in the top, like, 3 can probably win. So it's either Curve Vino, Josh Yamzo, or Peter Pollo. That's why I just did Peter Pollo or other. All right, let's see when we can get into the last game. We should be able to get into the last game here now. Let's see. Raz might be the greatest coach of all time. Raz is a great coach, man. Raz was the, what's it called? Best coach of 2025. He's trying to go for the repeat here now. All right. Does Peter and Pollo get surprise conned? Far drop for the mountain here if anybody's going to try to do it. Let's see. All right. We'll go on Pollo. They're just going to high glide here. I forgot that last game Pollo literally died out the sky, didn't they? All right. Is anybody going to follow them over here? It looks like everybody's landing their normal drops. Nope, did not mean to click on that. Watch the Yamzo. Where's Zoe at? Yamzo Josh also high gliding in. Josh and Yamzo are uncon though, no? Wait. What is... Why is Cold and Rapid landing on Josh and Yamzo? Cold and Rapid haven't landed here all day. What's the Cold and Rapid? Wait, look how high Josh is too. They're literally trying to swerve away. Rapid's gonna kill Yamzo. And Josh is 1 HP. Did they both die out of the sky? They want to get second? I mean, but why wouldn't they just land on Peter? Like, I mean, wait, Vino's weak too. Is Vino and Curve both about to die? Curve only has an AR. They both only have ARs. Hold on. Where's Josh and Yamzo at? Josh and Yamzo are both dead. Josh and Yamzo are full dead. Second place is gone. Vino and Curve have some of the worst loot I've ever seen. And then Peter and Pollo look like they're just chilling on their mountain. Yeah, they're fully uncontested. Hold on. We got to see Vino and Curve here. Why did, what's it called? Why did Cold and Rapid land on Yamzo, though? Like, are they actually just making a play for second here, or what? Like, I mean... So, Cold and Rapid have this POI fully uncon now. Acorn and Kanata finally have that POI fully uncon. Yamzo died? Yeah, I saw that. Yamzo is dead. Nah, Peter is weird for them. What did Peter even do? This is what you have to do to win. I don't think that Rapid and Cold are trying to help out Peter. Yeah, Peter, I don't think Peter did anything right there. And then Vino and Curve have been fighting Dragon RG and Crazy off spawn all day. If they want to win the Div Cup, they have to win this off spawn fight. Look at the full piece by Vino. Dragon's just running at Vino though. Has the wall on him. Oh my gosh, Vino's in a rough spot. That is a huge pump though from Vino. Vino's kind of pinched though. Vino's in a crazy bad pinch. Vino's 1 HP. Vino's only 30 HP. Where is Curve at? Curve was trying to help him. I mean, where is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They are getting worked in this fight right now. Vino is 1 HP. They are both so weak. And Dragon RG and Crazy have all the health advantage here. Curve is going to die to a third party. And Vino as a solo. This is looking like an easy win for Peter. I mean, the only two teams that could catch up are about to die. Vino's 1 HP. Vino has to have one of the craziest 1v2s ever right here if they want to have a chance still. He's going to pop the med kit. I mean, I doubt that Dragon RG and Crazy are going to let him pop this med kit in peace though. Dude, Dragon RG and like they just con whoever they want. They got Acorn and Bolts in what's it called? In Reload. Wow. And Vino and Curve. Full dead to Dragon RG, who has 36 points, by the way. And that now means that our leaderboard is... Someone do the math on the chat. 322 minus 229. What is the gap here? Queasy tweet? What did Queasy tweet? Let me see. Wait, what do you mean Queasy tweet? What could have Queasy tweeted out in between? Looking for coach next season when merch stats will both be 0 and going mythic. Okay. I think so. Queasy's not working with Raz anymore. That's interesting. Yamzo tweet? What did Yamzo tweet? Oh wait, Yamzo might be crashing. Is Yamzo crashing out? What did Yamzo say? Oh, Rapids leaving a POI to get a better placement. He's anyone can con him. Playing for 2nd place, by the way. Yeah, Yamzo. Yeah, Yamzo's been crashing. Oh man. Peter sent the hit teams out. Nah, I mean that is just Cold and Rapid playing for 2nd place, you know. Like, I mean, I would understand it a little more. What happened to Yamzo? Cold and Rapid decided to land on a Yamzo last game of the day to try to get 2nd place instead of 4th, I guess. But like, I mean, we got teams making plays for 2nd place now. Not even 1st. 93 point gap. That's what the gap is. Golly. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, and aren't they supposed to be fighting for their drop spot too, by the way? I don't fully get that play from Cold and Rapid, but I mean, I guess. Cold thinks Peter will die early. Read the bits on our sent? Wait, what'd you say? Hold on. Yumzo and Josh are flying high to go behind the POI first. I'm pretty sure a coach has gone to replay seeing that they can take their POI or kill them out the sky. I mean, that's what a lot of teams do, though. Like, even Clix, like, high glides his own POI. Like, that's pretty much just what everybody does. Because they know that the teams next to them will be able to look at them and kill them. Like, it's not really just a Josh and Yamzo thing. Like, a lot of teams do that. But, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting play from them. Yamzo's drop was terrible. They weren't really expecting to be con, though, you know? Who are you talking about? FMC? Which teams are you even talking about? So when Josh might have to start off spawns? I mean, they're pretty much fully uncontested though most of the time. Yo, Boston fan with the $2 dono. Cold and Rapid want the extra money? I mean, they want to get top 2 instead of top 4, but like, it makes sense, I guess, but I feel like, I mean, I don't know, land on Peter or something. Play for the win, you know? But I guess if they win, then it'll be a good play. Top 2 is almost triple fourths. But like, I don't really even know if Cold and Bino are making that play for the money, you know? Or not Cold and Bino, Cold and Rapid. Like, I think they just want it for the placement, I guess. I don't know. Alright, Peter and Pollo were good though. I mean, Cold and Rapid are back in Lethal Labs now. Are they gonna go key Kanata here or no? Dude, Cold and Rapid need to drop like a... How much of a kill game do they need to get to be able to beat Peter here? They're 93 points behind. Do they need like a 15 kill win? Like, it's not the big thing you accidentally said someone did bad on con even though they were surprise con every game. Which team are you talking about though, FMC? I'm asking for a team that you're talking about. If you're saying I got like information wrong, like, you know, I'm willing to listen to what you're talking about, but I want to know who you're talking about. Peter victory lap? Most likely, yeah. Kills are 4 points. A 10 kill win is 105. Okay, so they need a 10 kill win and for Peter and Pollo to just full dud. Okay. And I mean, Peter and Pollo, what's Peter and Pollo's worst game today? I think they had, what, one bad game? Let me see. Peter and Pollo's worst game today was a... Oh, they had a 0 kill 17th, I guess. I mean, it's possible. 2 bad games? Yeah, they had 2 bad games. Would you count an EWC win on the same level as FNCS? Nah. I mean, EWC and BR are like 2 completely separate game modes, though, you know? Peter legit won because of 5 HP? Yeah, I mean, dude, in game 5, Peter actually could have literally died out of the air. They could have double died out of the air. But then Peter had, like, we can't underestimate our... What's the word? Not underestimate. Like, undervalue, I guess, what Peter did that game still. You don't remember the team. I mean, so you're going to say that I say the wrong information for teams and then not even tell me which team I got wrong. How is that supposed to help me at all? I guess, but I appreciate you, bro. He clutched in that team choked? Yeah. I mean, dude, they just have 6 med kits, bro. They can literally just play storm this whole game. Like, Peter and Pollo just have to play not to die now, you know? This guy's just raging at this point. I'll listen to criticism, but like, I mean, I want to know what I got wrong if you're saying I got something wrong, you know? All right, Cold and Rapid just sitting in a bush. Gonna SMG paper here. I mean, who do we even watch here, Chad? Do we watch the Peter victory lap or do we watch the Cold and Rapid potential comeback? Appreciate you, Waz, and appreciate you, bro. Do you think Peter has accomplished everything in game yet? I mean, in Fortnite, yeah. If his goals are like just in Fortnite, then probably yeah. But like if he wants to be like the greatest esports player of all time, then no. But like in Fortnite, I mean, what else is there really for him to do, you know? He's pretty much the unanimous GOAT to everybody. I mean, he hasn't won the most FNCSs though, has he? That's like he hasn't completed everything. He needs to win the most FNCSs ever. Cause he's tied right now with 6. So yeah, he needs to win probably one more FNCS. Oh yeah, doesn't Alex on OCE have like 7 or something, I guess? Alex has 7? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. He's tied with Tayson. Nah, I don't know if I say all that. OCE doesn't count. If we aren't counting OCE, we can't count West. Alright, so what? Peter's tied for the most FNCS wins out of EU and NA. So I mean, if he gets to 7, then what? He has the most FNCS wins ever. That's probably like the next big thing he needs to do. But then after that, I don't really know what else. Alex plays with part-time Uber drivers. Alright, who's all rotating in here? Where's Cold and Rapid at? We're just gonna go back and forth between Cold and Rapid and Peter and Pollo here. Cold and Rapid pretty much been in this bush the whole game. Let's see, Peter and Pollo gotta rotate in here. Let's see if they get fried out the sky. Because if Peter and Pollo die, there is a chance that Cold and Rapid could still win, you know? Who else has 6? Miro? Yeah, Miro? Miro has 6, right? And then who else has 6? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Miro has 5? Epic Whale? I don't think Epic Whale has 6, does he? Oh, Epic does have 6. That is actually insane. When is the last time Epic Whale won an FNCS? Epic Whale won, what, 6 FNCSs in like 2 years or something crazy like that? Miro does have 6? Okay. Nice Adrian's first place prediction. I know, bro. That was, I don't know what is going on with Adrian's and Ritual today, though. Like, oh, wait. Peter's only 85 above, though. Hold on. Peter's going to need some surge. Adrian's and Ritual are disappointing today. Does Booga have 6? Nah, Booga does not have 6. Booga has, like, 3? I think Booga probably has, what, like 3 or 4? Because Booga won with Miro. Booga has 3? 3? Okay, right. Oh, I guess if you count World Cup, but I don't know if I'd count World Cup as an FNCS win. That World Cup was literally before FNCS was even a thing, you know? Wait, was World? Yeah, it was. I think. Or no, it wasn't? I think it was, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'd count it as an FNCS win. World Cup is like 2 FNCS wins. World Cup was like 7 years ago. It was before? Okay, wait. World Cup was season 9. Yeah, it was like season 9, and then was the first FNCS in season 10? Or season X? The AR is disgusting. Yeah, this AR is nasty. Clix and Higgs are full dead, by the way, as well in feed. Dang. Is this even going to be a top 10 finish for Clix and Higgs here? That might be, that's rough. Rough season for Clix and Higgs, man. We're going all 3 of his FNCSs with Miro? Yeah. That is true. Alright, let's see what Cold and Rapid are looking like here. Are they still in this bush, or do they gotta go? They're still basically in this bush, but they're at least built up now. They got a max rotate here. Rapid looks like he wants to just run in here. No jetpack yet? Okay, where's Peter at? Is Peter Pollo in zone? No, Peter and Pollo have to get in as well. World Cup counts as 10 is lion goat. Whatever that means. Are we running a free campaign? Who do you guys want to free this week? Chat, who needs to be freed? Who needs to be freed from their duo, chat? After watching 6 Div Cups this season, who needs to be freed? Higgs, free Cold, free Rapid. Low-key Peter. Higgs, pick up Pollo, Cold. Oh my gosh, wait, Pollo's 1 HP. Speaking of Pollo, is Pollo about to die on this rotate right here? Pollo is gonna go down. Wait. Oh my gosh. Peter, why are we shooting our team? Wait, oh my gosh, wait, Peter might actually die here. Peter should just focus on himself. He can't save Pollo. Wait a minute. Wait, how many points did they finish on? How many points did they just finish on? I don't even know. We gotta watch Cold and Rapid, though. All eyes on Cold and Rapid here. The only duo that could potentially overtake them. 322. Okay. 322 for Peter and Pollo. They need... like, almost 100 points still. 90 points, something like that. It's only a 9-kill win. A 9-kill win does it. Good zone pull for them as well. 665 above. 74 builds to 116. Decent mats. I mean, is anybody else even like close? Oh wait, where did Scaranosid come from? 230 points for them. I mean, Scaranosid could do this as well. I forgot that. Oh, the only teams that were close was 2nd and 3rd, wasn't it? I mean, Bolt and Rise are there as well too, though. There's actually some teams that could do it. Okay. Let's see, Rapid and Cold, though. This is the team that was going for it. I feel like Peter probably should have just left Poyo there. He was literally pinched from both sides. Like, I feel like you gotta just leave Poyo there and try to solo clutch as much points as you can. Is Yamzo dead? Yeah, Josh and Yamzo are dead. Vino and Curve are dead. That was second and third place going into this game. So all Peter can do now is wait it out. This would kind of be a crazy sell out of Peter and Poyo if they don't win this. Kind of goes down in the feed. Cold finds a kill on the Panzer right there. EU down. Is Cold going to be able to get the loot though? Looks like he is going to. He's not going to over aggro it though. He's going to let Rapid go for the loot. He wanted the mats? Yeah, I know he wanted the mats on Poyo, but it was a little bit of risky play there. Alright, where's the zone pull here? Good zone pull for them once again. Poyo's gonna split some mats for Rapid. There's people fighting under him. Malibu goes down on the feed as well. Poyo tweet. Wait, no spoilers, chat. No spoilers. Wait, can we go in like sub mode or something? For no spoilers last game? No spoilers, no spoilers. Thank you, Choppy. Alright, Evan goes down. 3 kills for them now. I mean, what? They only need 6 more kills? If that's what it is for the win? Yokilas with the £5 dono. Love the vids. Keep them up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. W dono, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can still type W rich mode. No spoilers, Ice. Appreciate the £5 dono, though. Alright, Cold and Rapid here now. 39 players left alive. 3 kills. It's coming down to the very end for back-to-back weeks on who could potentially win the finals. Reet is on height, though. How many points does Reet have? Reet has... I mean, I don't see him on this first thing here. I'm just going to stay on Cold and Rapid here. Up in the med kits. What else we got to look at? See Osid and Scare here. 71 bills, 44 bills. Decent. Bolt and Rise. Rise needs a little bit of a mat refresh here. They don't got that many mats at all. Rise is down to only 19 builds. Bolt should have dropped him some mats before this. Bolt has 56. They're going to rotate in. Rise is down to only wood. 4 builds left for him. Cold and Rapid have a decent amount of mats. They're going to have to rotate in here now. Cold's just following behind Rapid. They still need about, what, 70 more points to be able to win? If you're Peter, you're really hoping that Cold and Rapid go down right now. Reed and Javi on height. They're going to find a kill on back zone. Bolt ends up going down, though. That's one of the teams that could have potentially taken it. Unless Rise can have some crazy solo clutch. I don't know if it's going to happen. Cold finds another good pump onto somebody. Bolt fully goes down. Rapid and Cold, man, they could do this. Rapid and Cold could really do this right now. 4 total kills. Osid and Scare are still alive. 266 points for them. 14 builds for Osid. 39 for Scare. They're just running up the low ground. Cold and Rapid. Cold misses the pump shot, though. Every point is going to count here. Elims are worth 4 points as well. Cold and Rapid are probably going to have to win this game if they want to do it, though. They only have 4 kills. Unless they're going to get crazy fraggy here, I don't know if it's going to be enough to win. If they don't get the game win. There is some players above their tops, though. Cold is looking for potential edit down plays here. Not able to find nothing yet, though. Still looking for drop downs. They find a drop down right there, but they don't get any damage. Downey's on the wall. 2 players on the wall. Cold's going for the full piece. Not able to find anything. So many players on the wall right here. That could be 2 kills for them. It's at least 1, though. Cold gets his 3rd kill of the game. Only has 2 total builds. Chance is 1 HP right there. 42 white tag. Chance is 1 HP. And he ends up finding it. That's their 5th kill of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was talking about Cold and Rapid not fragging. But they have 6 kills now. 287 total points. Cold's going to split mats as well. Osid is dead. Yeah, it's all up to Cold and Rapid here. They're what, like 20, 30 points away? 5 builds for Cold and 1 for Rapid. Slowly running out of mats, but they have the low ground. So many people are weak next to them, and Rapid dies. Rapid goes down, and it's going to be down to Cold. Does Cold have a solo clutch in him to win the last Div Cup of the season? So many solos left alive here. Cold has 0 builds. And Cold is going to go down on 3-0-1, meaning that Peterbot and Poyo will win back-to-back Div Cup finals to conclude the season. Wow. And Reet and Javi get the last game win as well with an 8 elim win in the last game of the day. Dang. But that is going to be a Cash Cup win for Peterbot and Poyo by 20 points. 322 points for them, 2 out of 6 game wins, 24 total elims, 11.1 average placement. Colvin Rapid in second, Scaranosid in third, Josh and Yamzo in fourth, Cooper and Curly in fifth, Curvin Vino in sixth, Bolts and Rise in seventh, Reet and Hobby in eighth, Noxie in ninth, and then Agers and Ritual in 10th. Muzz finishes in 11th, Clix in 15th, Acorn in 22nd, Booga in 33rd. Wow. Wow. All right, let's get this tweet out, chat. Let's get this tweet out here for the last Div Cup of the season. All right. Peter, hey, WRL tournament, chat. WRL tournament. The last NA Div Cup of the season. Back to back wins for them. Chat, where does Peterbot and Poyo rank in the duo rankings now? Let me make sure I got this right. Bang. And all right, chat, like the tweet, man. Like the tweet. Top 3. Like the tweet. Comment something too. And what a last tournament, man. That was a fun last tournament. W stream though, chat. Appreciate everybody that was here, man. Peter and Poyo, do it. Back-to-back wins to conclude the season. Are they the FNCS favorites right now? Oh, you get prediction reward? Yeah, I got you. That is a Peter and Poyo win. Check Poyo tweet. Let me see. Poyo. Poyo just tweeted back to back. What did Peter tweet? Why did Peter tweet this out? Why did Peter tweet that out? Hey man, W stream though, chat. Appreciate everybody that was here. Appreciate all the follows, all the subs, all the donos. W stream though, I'm gonna go work on the video now. Appreciate everybody that was here. I don't know who got most elims. Let's see. Most elims it was definitely not Agers. That was my prediction before. But I'm gonna go work on the video now. I don't know if this is ever gonna load. I guess we'll see. It doesn't look like it's gonna load. I mean, probably either cold or rapid because they finished with 26. But hey, W stream though, chat. Appreciate all you boys. And yeah, I'm gonna go make the video now. Peace out, man.